Hey loves, we're going to go through all of my vanity today and then a little bit right there in this section. Pretty much I want to take everything out that I will not need in the next month so I can pack it away for the move out. And it's coming with us to the new apartment, which we're going to find in LA somewhere and call it home. So just like we did yesterday or 2 days ago, we went through this white one, and then we went to the white one in the kitchen, but we took everything out and moved that to the garage, and we're doing the same thing now, but with this and this. We already went through this. We have my lingerie collection, part of it, because I have so many. We have leather on top, all types of leather, and then we have like a whole bunch of lace sets on the bottom there. So this I won't have to go through. Those things right there. Just the only the things is the drawers itself. I'll pack everything away. Okay, loves, let's begin. We'll start over here. My jewelry. I only am pretty much wearing my new diamond earrings, which we unboxed on live, and then our new diamond cross, which we also unboxed on live. If you want to check those out, they're the best looking. These are the best price you can get for real diamonds. This is not the best price for a cross diamond. It's definitely was overpriced when I bought it, but it was because of the way that it was shaped perfectly. I didn't care what price it was. You guys can go check out those things, but all the rest of the jewelry is just only for dress up or like, you know, for a dance class, for a video, making a TikTok video, maybe going to the beach on vacation. So I wear like little starfish on my ear because we're at the beach. But besides that, on a daily basis, I'm not going to wear any other jewelry, but the high quality, quality over quantity. And yeah, that's all the rest that I have. And we're going to put this away. So I actually won't need any of this right now until we move out. And I'll just wear this for now. This is my iPad. So yes, we're gonna definitely need to use this soon. This is paper for the printer, the thermal heat printer we got in 2025. It'll be linked inside the playlist as well if you guys are interested, but it's amazing. I love it. But it actually came with paper. So I bought this thinking like it wasn't going to come with paper, and it did. So I've been using that up. But so just in case, I might still keep this out because I've printed a lot of things since I bought it, and it might be almost done. So just in case, we'll keep this out. The recipes book. So these are recipes that I found when I was like younger, and I used to like glue them in. So I'd print them out and glue them in a spiral notebook, front and back. I think I want to actually take some of these because they're so good, and like put them in a digital form and keep them. I just haven't done that yet, but I need to find, maybe I can find like an app or something that takes a picture in everything that's on the paper. It makes it digital. That would be sick if there's AI like that, so I don't have to go through and put like 10 minutes this, 30 minutes cook time, yields 8, like all the description. I don't want to do like typing all that shit up. Like it's gonna be a lot. So if there's an app, I'll do that. So I'm actually gonna keep this out. I think I want to do that before I move out, so I don't have to take this whole thing with me. Right, this will stay with my mom, but I'll have everything digital. So I'm actually gonna keep this out too, but eventually it will be put away. This is gonna stay with my mom. This is just like when I was with my second love. So I was like 20, it was 2020, so I was 20. We were planning on moving out together, so I went to multiple places because he was working, and at that time I think I was in between jobs. I just was working at Amazon, and then I sold my car because he said that he would drive me there. Then it was like a hassle for him to drive me to work all the time. It was a whole mistake. We were young, super young and slow. But I had time then, so I would take my mom's car and I went to go try to find apartments for us. But I kind of want to keep this with my mom just because it shows like what the value is for these incredible luxury apartments. This is San Diego though, and this was back then. So inflation, things like prices can be different. But this is good to just keep just in case, to process numbers. And even looking at it right now, 2-bedroom, 2-bath is $2,229 as of October 6th, and this is probably 2020. So 2 bedrooms, 2-bath with a garage, 1,000 square feet at $2,229. I'm not sure the prices are like that anymore, but damn, that's pretty damn cheap. For 1 bedroom, 1-bath, and a garage, 766 square feet. I had a Tesla back then, so I needed a garage as well. That was the same year I did get my Tesla. And this is 2,330 as of November 13th at Haven. So yeah, these are just numbers. I don't really need this anymore, but I'll keep it with my mom. So I'm not going to put it in here. This is going to be the bin to take with me. And that's just like with like papers, my childhood papers, my tax papers, everything that's like not needed, but it's like history of like all of my businesses, everything I've done. I'll always keep that, like, just in case. You never know what's going to happen. And it's memories too of who I am. I leave that with my parents. And they have all of our memories from our childhood as well. Like stuffed animals and like all of our artworks when we were younger, our photos when we were children. They have actually bins for each one of their children, like our names on it. And then we can always look through our childhood if we want to eventually. When we get older, there's no need to look back right now because we're living. But like when we get older, it's going to be kind of cool to look back at memories. You know what I mean? Okay, these we just bought recently. These are, I already have one there. So I'm going to take a second dermablation thing. So one is already in my makeup bag over there. I believe I put it there. And if not, I'll put it there. And these are just two, just in case eventually I want to stock up on things so I don't have to buy anything for a long, long time. So we'll definitely put this in here. We don't need that. Okay, this, I'm not sure. Can I show this on live? So pretty much, you guys know how I had the garage sale and I got rid of like everything, almost everything, brand new stuff, like everything from my childhood, my first and second love, developing to try to move out. Brand new stuff, crazy, just thousands of dollars I just sold, thousands, and it's gone. Everything's gone. They got everything. And my mom took the rest to Goodwill, which is nice, and I get to use the receipts for taxes now. That was my last garage sale probably in my life, and I've done so many, so it was amazing to do so good for others. But as I was watching people find like cool things that I like was giving away, I saw them there, and then first off, okay, so one guy looked at me, he's like, Ishmael, let you know, there's something over there in that bag right there that I don't know if you want people to see that. I think you should go check over there. And I was like, what? What does he mean by this? So I like went to go check. And then I forgot that I was getting rid of, okay, so you guys know that I'm being a good girl. I'm in the process, in the trenches right now, trying to control my sexaul it. I grew up watching porn at a very, very young age, which led me to make love I have to be careful with my words right now, how I say things, at a very young age that most people probably on average don't. Why? Because my family my dad worked 2 jobs, never was home. My mom worked 9 to 5. So the only way for me to go somewhere after school, to even get to school, was me going through a friend that I met and my parents dropping me off super early in the morning to still be sleeping at her house, to then wake up and walk to school every single morning, to then walk back to her apartment complex, wait for hours till my mom could pick me up. So because I was unsupervised for so much of my childhood life, I had a friend also that had an older brother who taught her, my best friend in that age, everything. And she learned everything. She was the child. She was the last born. So when the last born understands and sees everything from the older sister to the older brother and the older sister, the third child is usually kind of like the one that, you know, figures out everything so young. And she taught me everything. I'm a middle child, and like, yeah, downhill. Learned things about life that I should not have learned so young. And crazy things led me to crazy experience, led me to bad experiences. This, you name it, led me to then doing it with people, not remembering nights, taking advantage. You guys know the story. You guys watch the movies. My whole life went just downhill. Till I almost died. I was in the hospital. Then multiple times almost died in relationships. I don't need to get all into the details, but trauma on trauma, and it all stemmed from me not having my parents there and me having friends that maybe were not the best friends, and, you know, then I just got influenced by everything and just follow the path of where that leads you. So that led me to being very experienced, sexuality. I'm very experienced in the world of sensual energy because I developed so young in this space. So that's why I'm pretty damn good at dancing to sensual music. I actually love sensual music. It's literally my favorite genre is R&B, like my whole life. Probably because of, again, my childhood. Everything stems from your childhood, what you're exposed to. And so then when you're at that point, you just want to be the best you can be sensually. So then you try everything and there's no limits, and you just progress and progress and progress, and you become a master in bed. And so in this journey of mastery of all these years of my life, and I've accumulated multiple different toys and things, and I decided, as of, you guys know, we moved to Bali. We're going to move to Bali in January. It didn't happen. We're supposed to move there forever and maybe go for 1 year and then literally live in a country forever. Midlife crisis, but also I learned a lot about the United States, and I just wasn't happy with the United States anymore. And how I haven't found love, and I can't find my lover. So there's a lot of things I was like, maybe another country can help me find my person and actually be happy. And through the brain, how people, it's a lot of things. Anyways, so I pretty much was getting rid of everything and only taking 2 suitcases to Bali forever and starting a whole new life. So I got rid of everything, and I was looking at this stuff. I was like, am I going to take this to me with Bali when I'm becoming a new human and a different person? Do I want this memories of my past sensual world, the lives I've lived and things I've seen and experiences and men? And then, so I said, fuck yeah, I'm getting rid of all this shit. I'm a new woman. I don't do this shit anymore. Like, it's not me. Like, I'm going to find a man who doesn't need me to be this or doesn't need to take this and do all these things. Like, I want a different type of man that's not just so sensual forward. Even if I grew up kind of sensual forward, but I'm changing. Like, I'm understanding life and I'm healing the wounds and the addictions, right? So I needed to get rid of this shit. And then when people were going to buy it, and I was like, maybe actually I don't want you to buy this one. And then when he said that, he's like, I think you should go over there and check over there. And I looked at it and I was like, I like grabbed all the shit because I forgot that this was Bali. When I did this, I was leaving to Bali, so I forgot what was in this bag when I did all this. So it was just a plastic bag, a full plastic bag of just everything, jewelry, tons, everything. Like, you can think about it, I just got rid of everything. And then also these things. So I ended up taking the shit back, and I still am, you guys know what I'm doing in 2026, but I just felt like maybe one day if I did have a love, like, I think he's gonna be a freak like me, even if he also has discipline. So like, he would still be a freak, and I don't think that I should try to erase that side of me. Just because I'm healing and learning discipline and how to control myself, it doesn't mean that I want to erase everything and not, like, you can't erase who you kind of are in your sexual, like, you know what I mean? And I don't think I'd marry someone who doesn't like that side of me, because then I'm like not showing a side of myself that is a freak. You know what I mean? Like, I would be like hiding a version of myself to someone, and that doesn't make any sense. Like, and so I was like, let me just keep this stuff then. So I probably shouldn't share it, but like, I'll just go like halfway in on things. And I have like some like cleaner stuff. I don't know. And then this girl tried to buy this shit. I was like, no. I looked at it. I was like, I like these. they make noises. And then like, where's the other one? These beautiful leather masks. Like, no, this is a squishy one. And then this one, this is the one she was trying to buy. And I was like, no, I want that with my future lover. Games. But yeah, so I kept them. And then I put them in our little bath hats to hide them so no one sees them. So we're gonna keep some naughty things. Will I eventually use it with my life partner? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe he doesn't like this stuff. And then I don't. Then again, I get rid of it again. But at least maybe he does. And he wants to see me wear some of these things or do some of these things. So we're going to keep them. I'll pack them away because I don't need it right now. We'll put it in the little like naughty chest thing. I have a black one that's meant for my naughty stuff. We'll put it in there. And that's already in the garage packed away. I have like kind of like a chest like this, but it's black. And I've used that for all my stuff, like all my naughty stuff for years. And yeah. Marc Jacobs glasses. These are my main glasses. These should be in my car. And then these are the glasses. This is what we bought on Amazon that holds all the rest of the glasses. I'm not going to be using these glasses right now, so we actually can pack this away too. Oh, what is this? Oh, it goes to here. Okay. Okay, but I'm going to wait to put this on top because these are delicate. The delicate ones, like these ones, are leather and can get scratched. We'll wait on those. We have the minoxidil, which we unboxed on live. I'm already using one right now, every single day. These are just like the leftovers, so we're going to put them away. And then I just have an extra shaver. I use a really expensive shaver, and it's actually a men's shaver. I've been using it for years now. It leaves you literally bald. Someone could lick down and lick up, and there's literally not one trace of hair. It's so expensive. But the inventor of that, they have to make the most high quality stuff for men because men actually have the facial hair and it leaves bumps. So again, it's not cute. That's why I'm keeping this one. I want cute colors. I like white, like gray, pink, but the companies are not even close to what men technology have. Like I need the best, so I don't care. It is a man's. I wish it was pink. It's literally men's colors, but it's fucking expensive. But I get it at Costco in bulk, so it's way cheaper. But also the shave is insane high quality. Like they perfected the shave for men, sadly. But maybe one day that company, which I'm going to keep saying it, if you could make a woman launch with the same technology as that, just make it pink and the same exact razor, make it pink Gillette. Make it pink. I would literally market that shit. Every girl would buy it. Not only will you be marketing men, but you'll also be marketing, you'll get double the people and make so much more money. You would be the leading right now in shaving for both genders if Gillette could make a pink one. Because I've been using this for literally like 6 years and it's out of this world. It's the best shaver in the market. It's expensive, but it's the best. Okay. Beach waves. We don't need this right now, but yes. It's like a salty. Actually, there's a cap thing on it. Hold on. Oh, there we go. It smells like beach. This is like one of my favorite beach ones. Like, holy fuck. When someone smells you, you're like, damn, like ocean. Not Your Mother's beach wave, soft waves. So you can like scrunch it if you want like the little waves. I don't use it all the time because I'm using my conditioning one since I bleached my hair. But it's really good. I'm going to cap it. Now it's locked. Oh, wait, is it? Yeah, it's locked. Okay. I'm going to put it in a plastic bag, though, just in case. The ones that are, like, able like this, we'll put it in a plastic bag, then put it in just in case it leaks. We'll tie it. Sorry, we'll zip tie it. We'll zip tie it so it's not going to spill out. This and this goes to our new device. And I'm going to put this in the bag right there. So we'll get to that section next. So we'll wait on that. This was just an emergency kit bag, I think I want to have an emergency kit like this in my car. So I'm going to keep this and eventually make my own, you know, with all the stuff that we have. We have a lot of stuff, so I might as well put some stuff for the car. And I like the way that the case was. So we're going to keep this. We'll put that together later. The waver we won't need anytime soon. I've been doing a lot of these type of natural waves right now, and then I want to start using the other one too. These I already bought all brand new, but I still feel like I want to take them with me because, like, I don't know. They're really nice, and I don't want to let them go because they're super expensive. I spent a lot of money on those just because they're black. You know what I mean? So I think I'm going to keep them and take them with us. This is New Me. This is my main, like, waver, my favorite for, like, the beach wave. We're going to take this with me. These are all just the accessories that came with it. This is like just a travel, like you put it in travel so it doesn't scratch. I like it. I found it at a garage sale one time. This is trash. Trash. We'll put trash over here. Okay. We went through all of these. Good. And then, okay, so we don't need all of this right now, but super cute. We've been collecting since I'm now loving having, like, headbands and stuff. It's like my new thing. So it's just cute. And I like it. Especially when I move out, I want to be wearing headbands like all the time. So I have all the colors. But again, right now we don't need to. We're not fully moved out yet. We're just kind of in that process of figuring shit out and buying shit. So it's not really like, we haven't been so cute. We haven't been trying. We have not been trying. We've just been like grinding, spray painting, buying, returning, research, development, cards, all of it. So we haven't just been like thinking about fashion that much, but eventually we will when we move out. I'll put this, I mean, I can kind of put it in here with the stuff because it's going to protect it if it fits. Oh yeah, it does fit. Okay, so these are the headbands. I'll keep the white one because the white one's very universal and I could wear this. I'll keep one out. And then we have like these, just like kind of just headbands with like the little cinching. Gray one. A black one, same style. These also kind of go together with these ones, but these are like the ribbed ones, so they're a little bit different. Brown. Cream, another like beige-ish color. These are like all like the same. These are all ribbed, so they're not smooth like this is a smooth finish, and these ones have like that ribbed look to it. All the colors. We have a lot of colors in the ribbed one, didn't you realize? Eventually we'll wear them more often, right? Right now I'm just grab and go. It's been just hectic. I'm not even thinking about fashion really at all. If I remember to put something on, like if my brain even works that way right now, but these are all the ribbed ones. We have also the design style, like hearts ribbed ones. These ones are flower ribbed ones. We have a striped ribbed one. This one's so cute. I've yet to wear them yet, but it's so cute. We're gonna wear them soon. These are not ribbed, and this was a floral white one. It's not ribbed, but it's still a design one, so I'll put it in the design section right here. Okay, so now they're organized. Let's put them, I kind of wish I could put them in their own bag. No. It's okay. I don't think anything's gonna spill. The only problem is if you don't put it in a bag and you put it in here, something could spill and everything is damaged. And it's material, and it's nice material, it's new, so. Let's put this just to the side, actually. And these are other ones. This is a ribbed one. We have Lululemon. We're gonna keep Lululemon out. And the pink Lululemon. These ones are for fitness. I should be wearing them when we go to the gym, so we'll keep those out. And then we just have regular pink ones. No ribs, just material, not the cutest, but we'll see. I'll eventually get rid of some of these. When I realize some of them I don't like, I'll just like get rid of them. The normal black one. Okay, now we're getting into the scrunches. Scrunches for like if you put your hair up. I don't put my hair up much, but maybe when I move out and become a new human, I'll start to put my hair up and we can be kind of cute like that. Like back in the olden days. We'll see. I need to get over my insecurities for having my hair up. And then we have like these cute little ruffle ones, white and then like cotton material. And then we have like a shiny like one and then a black shiny one and like a regular cotton black one. So these ones can fit inside here. And then we have just normal hair ties. These are not good for your hair though, so I don't ever use them, but I guess like if you needed a slick back hair, so you're going to be ripping your hair with these ones. These ones are better because they're softer. It's not like super rough like these ones, but I'll still keep them. Some girls like them, and I'll have, if I have guests over and stuff, if she wants a rubber band, it's like, I wouldn't wear it, but some girls like actually like rubber bands. They shouldn't put their hair if they don't care. And so even if I wouldn't, doesn't mean someone else wouldn't, which is why I'm still keeping it for someone else's use. Because people are always like, do you have a rubber band? They'll say that, and I'm always like, no. But if someone's at my house, then it's like, I have one for them. You know what I mean? To me, it's just not the best for your hair. And some girls don't care though. Because some girls also have stronger hair too. I have really fine hair, so it breaks really easily. So I have to actually be very gentle with my hair. Trying to be. At 26, I'm trying to be more gentle. I'm really rough. I'm a dancer, so I'm very like aggressive kind of. So like I gotta be chill. I gotta not be going fast. Trying to get out the house. I gotta chill. Be gentle. I'm working on it. Okay, and then we have small little hair ties for cute little pigtails, and then white ones. And then these white ones are like the fluffy ones that are better for your hair. So I have two styles. These aren't the best for your hair, but the fluffy one, the white ones are. And I got these recently on Amazon. These ones are already packaged. We can put them away. For Bali, I got this. It's like one for like vacation clips, like a little cute little white one. This I was getting rid of in the garage sale. It's meant to put like gold things. If you put braids in your hair, you have these like little gold things that go on top of it. I was going to get rid of it, but then I thought about Halloween. I was like, maybe I would keep it for like a Halloween hairdo that's like has these gold little gems throughout my hair. So I decided to keep it. We'll see. An extra clip. I already have tons of these all over the place, so we'll package it away. And then all of this is just like tons of different style like clippings for the hair. Different styles, different shapes. We have star ones. We got it on Amazon. It was a whole kit full of white ones. We have pink ones, just a whole bunch of white bobby pins, just everything. So I'm going to probably put it in a plastic bag because there's like little. So we'll keep it here for now. We'll continue forward. We'll get plastic bags in a little bit. We have makeup wipes. I'm going to need those right now. I'm currently using the Cakes. My first time wearing them from Amazon. We just got it like yesterday. So I'll put them back in the bag. We're going to keep this out. This, I haven't been using this here. I'm using a different one right now. So I'm gonna put this in for the future. This one, we only need one out here. We don't need so many. I'll leave out the small one. And I'll put away all these ones for when we move out. Okay, we have a lot of sticky boobs. Some of these I need to also throw away because when you use the sticky boobs too much, they start to not be sticky anymore, sadly. So that's the problem with it. I would like for one to forever stay sticky if that's possible. We have like the little heart, the little flower sticky, but not sticky boobs. They're more like fabric sticky ones. These are the tapes we got recently, and also this tape. This is for like hairdos, which I don't have time for that right now. We'll pack these away. Okay, this whole thing is kind of filled with bobby pins. Scissors I don't need right now, hair ties, little mini clip things, some sticky boob things. So we could kind of put everything in here and put it in here. This, I feel like I should be sticking with the cakes one right now. If I just use the cake ones every day, I can put all these will be backup. But I think we'll be fine. So I'll still pack it away and just only keep the cake ones. Cakes Company. I like the way the name is too. I'll pack this away. More stickies. Stickies. I'll look at it later. This is for dyeing your hair. I don't think I need that right now. My mom also has, if I really want to dye my hair before we leave, my mom has the tools for her. These I don't need. I already have one of these parts in my bathroom that I use every morning to make the part. So these are just backup if I were to do my hair here, but I only need one out so I can like pack everything up, right? Or bristle brush is for like if you're like me and have static and stuff, you want to have this quality like thick to tame your hair. I haven't been doing it recently. We're supposed to use it like once a day to help the tame, the quality of the hair, the shine. I can keep one brush here. No, I really just been brushing my hair mostly. I mean, the only time I'll use this is if I'm doing my hair here, like heat. Maybe I'll keep it out. It's okay to have two brushes out. Olaplex oil before. This is like my heat protectant, so yes. The frizz I put after, so I'll keep both those out. This is that I was telling you about the face thing, or keep it out. It's for dermabrasion, or sorry, not dermabrasion, dermaplaning. This one is a quote for the tattoo thing. Let's see, which I'm not sure I'm gonna do just yet. Still debating on it. This was what we got for the fire. I had one of these when I was younger, and I just got a white one. We're gonna keep that. I don't know what this goes to, but I think it goes to Something Beauty that we bought, so we'll keep it. No. And then we bought a second Olaplex. We just also are gonna buy, just yesterday I bought another hair mask, a big, large size of Olaplex, because right now I have the small one. And it's every single, like pretty much week, maybe every 2 weeks, but mostly every week. I use the hair conditioning mask for like Sunday self-care, but on Saturday usually I've been doing it. But yeah, so we have two of these, which is that one right here, just in case, because it's expensive. Just in case it like runs out when I moved out, I have a backup of something expensive. And then I got the huge tub, and it was expensive, but I got the huge one of Olaplex, so it's going to be good for like a year, 2 years, with the one I already have. So I'm set on expensive, but quality, you know, skin, hair care, all of this stuff. We're trying to like bulk up a little bit, you know, so we don't have to like feel bad about spending so much money when I move out. Like I'd rather do it all now and see what I have left. So I'm not like freaking out about like bills or something. I don't really know. I'm still figuring out, but this was the necklace that inspired to get this diamond one. This was my first ever purchase of a necklace that I actually wore every single day that I loved. And that was Brandy Melville that changed my life. I'd never been a necklace person, barely even a jewelry person ever. Like my parents, my grandma always wants me to put jewelry on. Like for when we go to like parties, I don't even care. But until that one I wore every single day, and now I'm going to wear this one every single day and these. So that was, I'm going to keep it for memories, because that was my first like real necklace that actually like touched me and it felt right in my entire life. Okay, that is that. We're going to pack all of this. We want to put this, okay, all of this stuff we'll add to the pile of just like clips and stuff, putting your hair back, pinning it back. Eventually I'll figure out my style in LA. Like we have these cute little stars. Maybe I can put little clips of stars.
Isn't set up yet. To get started,
I need to do that.
open or download the Google Home app
it's
on a
not
phone
working.
or tablet.
I tried to call the company twice. It's not working. I don't know why. It's brand new. Like I bought it a long time ago, but cute little stars. We'll see. We'll figure out my style when we get to LA. There's just no time right now. We have to get shit done. Eventually we'll figure out like all of this and like how to use it, how to put it in your hair, how to like make your hair look cuter. But yeah, okay. We'll pack these away. We're gonna have to like put it in a bag or something, or put a cover over it. We'll put this aside for now. This is done. This can be packed away. This, sometimes I need that, so we'll put this here. We'll end up keeping this out. This I have the cakes on right now. Put them back in the case after. And then one clip for doing my hair. All of this is not going to be needed till we move out. We have another type of sticky glue I've never used, but I have it here for some reason. It's like one of the ones that has like a little clip right there. I like these ones the best right now though. The tape, can put this away. And then this is, I'll keep this up for the gym if my phone were to die or something. This went to something. Where did this go to? But I don't need it because it need to be white anyways, and it's not. So we're going to trash that too. Okay, sounds good. We are finished with this row. Ow, I should not have been sitting like that. I feel so uncomfortable right now. Like my legs asleep, but like not asleep, but like in pain. Like because I was in that position. You know what I mean? Hold on. Let me do the opposite direction now. Ow. There's like pressure on my knees. There's a lot of pressure on my knee, which is making like kind of vibrate in an uncomfortable way. Okay. We have a notes book, fluffy one. I want to pack this away, but I might need these too. Actually, is it okay to rip it out though? Will it mess up the book if I rip it out? I have to put my finger there is the only way. If I put my finger there, then it kind of like traces it. I probably shouldn't have done this. Because now it's going to look kind of ratchet on this part. I can go in with scissors and kind of take away that rough line though. But I want to put it away. I need to keep this out though because I need to look over the notes here. I'll fix it later. It's okay. I just need to like cut it. Because there's like a little bit of like leftover paper that's showing through right there, which is not cute. But I do like the notebook. Yeah. We'll put this to the side. I feel like I mean it can go in actually, but it could get messed up because it is velvet. Maybe we should package it just in case. We'll see. This is for taxes for the stuff we did for Goodwill. This is gonna go. I already put away all of my receipts. So this will have to make a new bag of receipts, another Ziploc bag for receipts and start putting them there. This was a job opportunity for the Rosen Box Project. It's a dance place. I used to go to classes there a lot. I was thinking about it, but I was like, we're going to LA after all. But it's a really beautiful place and I have good memories of dancing there. But I don't think I'm going to get a job in San Diego. I'm going to get a job in LA. So I was debating. I was looking at it, but I shouldn't keep it. I need to trash it because I already made up my decision. Okay. We have the romantic one we just got recently from Target. It's fluffy like this one, but it's fluffier and there's a whole bunch of hearts. This will be my romantic journal if I find a love or a guy to start loving. And I'm starting to like manifest us and like think about if he's the one. I want to use this for me journaling about him only. So I can then track kind of like how I'm feeling about him and what I liked and what I don't like to see if he's my life partner or if he's just someone in the moment. It's good to get your thoughts out on a piece of paper about how you feel about someone or how you feel in general about things. But I never had my own journal for romance and just love. I've had journals for life stuff, and I just felt like this was the perfect one. When I saw it, I knew exactly what I would do with it. So I'll track my life partner and me, and I'll be able to look back at it and like know how I felt in the beginning, be able to read back how I felt about him and how he made me feel, like to have those memories I'm excited for. So amazing find. We have a rabbit. The puff. Just extra stuff. We have passport, which we have a new passport case coming in the mail that'll match our white suitcases we bought recently. My birth certificate. This will eventually be switched out and then it'll be giveaway for the passport cover. I was working on something recently. What is this? Okay, I can look at that. This one I'm going to keep out. This I'll keep out. I'll put this in here because I like the way that this one feels. The leather, it feels quality. It's big. I like big surface. I like big, like when it feels good when it's big. It feels grippy. I'm like getting shit done. There's like, you know what I mean? It's more like, I like it. So I'm going to keep this one out as my main one. I have a pen, which I'll leave out for it. Okay, now let's start working on this side. We finished all of that side. Let's see what we can pack away from here. And then we'll go get those plastic bags as well. Okay, we just did the first time last Sunday for self-care. We did the ice mask. I want to invest or find a way that we can package it. So every single week it's like clean and like ready to be used. For freezing the skin on the face so that it's tightening every single week. If you could do this daily routine, holy fuck, your skin will be tight, but I haven't moved that quickly yet. I don't know what my life's gonna be like in LA just yet, so we'll see. But I need to find a little case or something to put this in because I feel like it just can't be out like this, especially because it's jelly. It can just be popped at any moment. So we'll figure that out in a second. Let's continue forward. Let's see. Okay, so this is, let me go through this one last because that one's going to be a lot of keeping, but also like maybe giving away. Okay, so nails. I want to have fake nails eventually. We did that in 2025 and it's been amazing. You guys said I should and I did and I was like, damn, it was hot. It was always perfect. I loved it. It's expensive though, so I want to do it again. I want to be someone in LA that does their nails. I want to be a girl like that again. But right now I want to save money because I just spent like over $10,000. So I want to like conserve money before I move out. And then like, you know, I don't know what bills are going to be like. I don't know how much money is going to be in and out. I need to figure that out because of that. So I just don't know if it's smart. And I do want to keep the lash extension so I don't have to ever put makeup on. So that's to me a better investment than the nails. If I'm going to pick one thing to do for beauty that I can afford, I think it's going to be lashes. So that's why I took them off right now, but we could end up doing them at home. But again, it's time consuming when I'd rather just be quick with it and then do what I love to do and our business and grow our stuff than me doing my nails like and taking like 3 hours in a day, like a week. It's better to just do it professionally and then it actually looks better. We just did this last Sunday. Look how chipped they're messed up they are. Look at that one's chipped already. It's just because I also do crazy shit and I'm always touching or doing something or like dancing or working out and like moving shit and painting and I'm just doing tons of shit. So it's like my hands are always working constantly every day, grabbing things, shopping, grabbing things, lifting heavy boxes, heavy things in the car, clothing, trying them on. Like I'm constantly going with my hands all 24/7, all every day, nonstop. So it's bound to happen. Like literally it was just on Sunday, 1, 2, and 3 already chipping right where my fingertips are. They're chipping. It's because I'm using my nails, you know, and this hand too. So again, I need to be someone that eventually has the professional, expensive acrylic nails, but we'll see. I think I should still bring my stuff with me. I could leave with my mom because I want to be someone who does it. I just have to be able to afford that lifestyle, right? But I did back then when I couldn't afford it. I never had nails my whole life. I wanted to save money because I didn't have it. So I did invest in this years ago, like in high school, years ago. I invested in so much like gel nail polish. So this is pretty much the kit. So do I need to bring it with me? Probably not, because eventually I want to be someone again that goes and gets their nails done. So in reality, all of this was like waste of money, right? So it's one of those things. It's not really necessary to bring with me if I'm not going to use it. It's going to sit in the apartment and never be used, you know? Like, I might as well just keep with my mom. But then what if I make friends and that they want to, like, do nails? And it's like, I have this stuff, we can do each other's nails. But, like, do we want to do each other's nails and take that time to do it together? Or, like, do we want to just go to, like, the nail salon and get our nails done together? There's different vibes. There's different energies. There's different things. It's a process. It takes hours to, like, cure and cut and do. It's like, that's why you get to pay someone to do it. It's a lot. I don't know if I want to do the gel nails at home. It's just a major process. Maybe I just stick to doing the regular nail polish like I have been, and it chips. It is what it is. And maybe I keep, like, until I can pay for it to get professionally done. And then, like, if I don't, and, like, for example, like Halloween or something, like, these colors, these are not the ones that are gel, but, like, Halloween, what if I want, like, red because it's, like, a costume or something? So maybe I keep the ones with me that are temporary, and I leave the rest with my mom. I don't know if that's good or not, because wouldn't I just go and buy them professionally? I'm not gonna throw it away because these are expensive, but I'm not gonna, like, do I bring it with me and have all this extra stuff and, like, try to find a drawer for it when I'm not gonna even use it? Because eventually I need to make my goal of being able to purchase it, like, you know, have professionally done. So if I can make my goal within the year, then it would just be sitting there, right? Maybe that makes me hurry to get the goal. Maybe I don't do this right now, but it makes me have to work harder. Maybe I live with my family, and so it makes me have to push myself to make an income that allows me to be a girl. It's so expensive to fucking be a girl. But maybe I just need to work hard. So maybe I leave it with my mom then. I could end up doing gels on my feet. And if that's the case, then, like, maybe I take the white one with me. So it's like a pretty moon color. It's a moon color. The moon color is number 4. That one I just looked up is this moon color right there. I made this too. I cured all of them so I could have, like, whatever, and I, like, labeled the numbers and everything. Number 18. Number 18 and 5. Number 18 and 5 I could keep. I also recently bought a smaller one because I have a big one, which we're going to leave with my mom as well. It's a small cure. So this is portable, smaller. It's better than mine. It's so huge. Mine's professional and was expensive. But again, it makes it, I just wanted something small, like less things. So we'll take this for sure. We're going to for sure take the white one. We need to get a new one. That's for my toes I did today. This is just not gel. And this one we have in my hands right now. We used this to kind of cure it. It obviously didn't work because it's all coming off already. No. These are all no's. I'll put these here. I don't even like the colors. I don't even know why they're here, honestly. This goes there. One file, yes. One of these to cut the nails, yes. This is a sparkly white clear. That looks nice. It's more neutral, nothing crazy. Okay, that's empty now. So we have everything here. These are all of the tools in order for you to do actual fake nails from home and shape them. I have the whole entire kit. But again, I'm going to eventually do professionally. I don't have time for this. This is gel. This is a cream color, maybe. We have a light pink. I want my toes to be... maybe I'll take the pink with me just in case. We have a dark pink. No, horrible. What are these colors I would pick? Black is Halloween. So yes. I don't know. We have a base coat and we have a top coat. So this is what's going to help us do our toes in gel. Eventually I want to for sure pay for my nails to be done, but toes, maybe I could get not lazy and do the gel. It takes time, but maybe I should bring it with me just in case. These are more top coats, just in case those run out. We have the file thing that if I want to take off anything left, oh, it's dead right now, but it's like, I need to plug it in, but it goes zzz, and you take off the nail polish. So you'll keep that. Oh, this is cute for the toes. So if I want to put it on my little toes as I'm doing them, it like doesn't. We'll keep one of those. This is the instructions of how to do your, I need this every single time. I don't know what I've done it a couple times, but I still don't know what I'm doing each time. Forget. This is another guide. We'll see which guide is better. More stuff. Like that color. And this. What are these two? I should probably keep these just in case. Number 5 is white. This is white. And then we have number 18. Number 18. That's a 19. I'm not seeing it here. We already do have a white one though. It's not like we don't have that. This is 17. 16, 15. I don't know. It's okay. We'll just keep that one. And then we'll leave the rest with my mom. So we'll take all of this, so it's way less of things too. 17. Let's take one gel 17 black because this one looks like kind of crusty. I think it's might be done, but it's the one that you don't need gel. This is for Halloween. Okay, and then this one we'll take off the nail polish if we need to, and then yeah, we'll leave the rest with my mom. Pack it away. Okay, we'll find it back. Oh, this was packed away. If I get my nails done, I'm going to continue getting them done, so I won't need to break the acrylic, so I don't need to bring this, because when you start getting them done, you're going to stick to it, because then it's a whole hassle to take them off, so you're going to stick with it forever. You're not going to cut them off. Try to save money. That's like how I am. I'll literally cut them off just to save money, then buy them again. It's like a hassle. It's a whole system. It's like just keep them on and just pay the money. Figure it out, bro. Figure it out. Okay. These ones are too tall. I'm gonna push them sideways. This one's too tall. Okay. Okay. Good. Just here. Okay. And we'll keep that. We'll put it in like a plastic bag too. Next one. We have shampoos, conditioners. This is for travel stuff. I do have travel things, but maybe if I want to stick with my hair routine, I could put them in cute little white bottles for travel, but have my products in them. So we'll definitely keep this with me. Right now we have a toner in the hair, but it is washing out, so it looks like more lighter now, back to how it was bleached. Will I tone my hair before Bali? Probably not. You guys said you guys liked it lighter, because if I toned it, it would go darker and then it would wash out again. But I'll still take it with me just in case. These were extra bags from the companies that gave us those glasses. And this is their, I'm going to say giveaway trash. We're going to say yes, these are just extras. We did a return, but they let us keep them. So maybe I'll take a couple of white ones just in case, like 3. The black ones I kept 1, but we don't need all these black ones. This will stay with my mom though, because my mom can use them too. Okay, we have lighters, brand new. We'll keep these. A spare one of these. These are the ones we got on Amazon. These are better than the other ones. The other ones are trash. So nice. White. Another extra. Oh, this is for my other toothbrush. So I have a toothbrush, but I'm going to save it for my future lever because I just bought a newer version that I didn't want to because it was white and I wanted it to be white. It's so expensive. But the one I had was perfect. And that's what I'm going to eventually give to my future lover. And so that will be for his expensive, nice toothbrush. I never use this, but like maybe in LA we'll like perform and do things, and I want to have like a smoky eye or something. Rainbow colors, all Morphe. This one's the James Charles one. He has all the colors in there. Loved it. I wanted to have every color, all the rainbow. We're done with there. Okay, now we have these ones that I would not really ever use unless it's like more or like there's an event and we need to wear a certain color, but like those other ones I for sure would wear. These ones I would not wear unless it's like literally for a specific reason, a marketing, a thing. It's like, you know, I don't know, breast cancer awareness, if it's like Dodgers game, I don't know, Poway high school thing, I don't know. They're not necessary. Also, these are for vacation. I used to wear these every time I used to go on vacation. And so cute, like in Hawaii or like anywhere, honestly. I love to wear like little flowers on vacation. All the colors. So cute and sexy. Love it. These are all, this one I did for Chris Brown's concert. I put these in every little part of my hair. And it looks so cool, like a doll. And then this also is like ribbons for that type of thing, like to be different, but like be you, but be a little different. So these ones I will probably never use, but I'm still gonna take it with me because you never know. This is one of those things you put in a bun. I probably would never use it, but maybe one day I'll figure it out and want to. But you like make a bun in your hair, perfect bun. I don't know where I got that. I think I've had that forever. I never used it once, but this section will just be kept for just in case for those things. Okay, I used to have Gucci glasses, but I lost my 2 major ones. This one I bought also, but now that I look at it, I was like, what was I thinking? It's horrible. But I don't want to throw it away because I would never wear this. I don't know what I was thinking. I was young. But maybe my future lover would like it because it looks like a little guyish. Like I feel like a guy would look better in this than a girl would. I don't know if it's a guy one or not, but it is blue, like a guy's glasses. So I'm going to keep it for my future lover and see if he doesn't want it. Then I'm going to just give it away because I will never use this. Gross. For me as a girl, it's not my style. Okay, we have a baggie here filled with makeup. This pen, no. Makeup brushes. Lip products. Okay, just extra. I used to be a wing liner girl, so I have so much wing liner. Maybe when we get back to LA, I'll become a wing liner girl again. And I used to do my wings like every single day for like years. It was like my style back then. This is the toothbrush that is amazing, but they didn't have the color white, so eventually I'll give it to my future lover. And then, oh, I have another, my favorite toothpaste. I just recently bought a whole bunch in bulk, so we'll keep this for him. technically I should put this, the charger for it, I should put them together. Keep it for him. Super nice. Pretty much it's brand new because the company, mine was broken. I gave it to the company. They gave me a brand new toothbrush for warranty and it's brand new, but it's black. I didn't want it black. They said they didn't have a white one to give back to me. So I had to go buy another one that's more expensive. This one worked just great. That was white. So technically it's brand new for him, literally. We have spare ones. I bought these for guests. So people who, you know, need a toothbrush. This was for the diamond necklace. Handcrafted for Isabel. I think we have this certification in here. The certification somewhere else. I don't know where I put it. I don't really need this. Handcrafted for Isabel. It's not necessary. I'm just gonna wear it every single day. That's already I'm happy with. This goes to our massage gun. I probably should be keeping her in the case just to make sure she doesn't get damaged. Maybe I should just start keeping her in the case. And these are all the little other accessories. But I just use the ball one usually. And then this is for all those little imperfections. My skin is not looking so good right now. I don't know why. I'm not even drinking or eating sugar or anything. I think it's maybe like, it could be because I'm a little stressed from time to time. I cry a lot recently. I think stress not only affects like your mental health, obviously. Like sometimes I'm just like really sad and shit's been happening recently, which I can't talk about because their situation and they told me not to say anything. So it's like, but it's fucking my life too. I'm always the fucking culprit of like chaos. I don't know why it is. I always do so good, but I always end up getting hurt for some reason. That's why it's just a lot. I don't need to talk about it because it's not, I can't talk about. It's like their stuff they put onto me. Anyways, but I'm going through it. That's just been recently. There's just been multiple things that I'm holding on for other people, and it's not even my life decisions, and it's like affecting my life because you guys can't, like, it's just so much. It's just hard, dude. I just can't even. Anyways, but yeah, I think my skin has just been not good because stress and also probably lack of sleep too. I don't know. This is probably not a cute thing to have though, because do you really want to look at your skin that closely? Probably never. I'm good. Let's continue. Oils. This is for diffusers. We have some hand sanitizer. Just like, I'm glad that it's zip-locked, but this is just mostly like, you know, those things, like my diffuser thing. Right now I'm going to use all the company's diffuser stuff before I start using other companies, but it could come into use. They have all eucalyptus, lavender. We could figure out how to use them eventually, so we'll keep them. This went to my purse. This is like another way I can hold my purse and do my purse that I use daily, the fluffy one. And then it came with all of like their certificate and everything. I got it from Ross though. It's fucking crazy. Like Ross has good deals, guys. It's insane how I got this for pretty cheap compared to the original price of the purse. I'll keep it. I love this purse. It's my favorite purse I ever had in my life. It's so fluffy and fuzzy. I just can't wait to go shopping with it. It's just fluffy. I would recommend fluffy purses. Like, so cute. There's just another clip. This is a lint case. Oh, I did just get a new linter, but I think the lint might be too big for this. But if not, then this can be the perfect case to put it in, and so it doesn't scratch. So I'll keep this just in case for that. And if not, I'll throw it away. Okay, we have, oh, I see I already bought this. I already have one. I just bought 2 more. But these are all the extra shavers from the one that I bought. We have extra one of these. You buy these at Costco for the Oral-B IO technology. So for my future lover, the black ones. For me, the white ones now. Spares. And then some tools for my teeth water pick. And then my favorite shaver of all time. We have spares of it. Super expensive. The best blades. The best fucking shave of your life. Woman or man. Whoever invented this, holy shit. This is Gillette Fusion. And it is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blade with a green top thing and then blue undertone thing. The best shave of your life. Like, so expensive, but I would never change ever again. I can never go back now. Super grateful for the guy who showed me this. He said he would use it once, then trash it. I was shook. He did have a balcony of the whole downtown San Diego. One of the most beautiful views I've ever seen in my entire life. So he definitely had money. He was high up there too, but that was crazy. To use this once and trash it, that shit's so expensive and so amazing. I could never. I definitely use it for a couple weeks. I don't shave every day. Oh, he shaves every day. Some men shave every single day to be perfectly smooth. Everywhere, wherever they're, like, that's kind of crazy. Or perfectly trimmed and lined up, like they take care of themselves. And maybe that's why he throws it away every day. I don't shave every day. I shave after a couple of days, like 3 days, under my armpits. And then down there, I haven't, so I haven't need to, but normally I would shave, like, you know, when it starts to grow, which would probably be like, I can't really think right now about that. It's been a while, but, you know, like, maybe like a week. My hair doesn't grow that fast down there. It's, if I make myself bald down there, completely bald, like perfect with this, perfectly bald in every single way, 10 out of 10. It lasts, like, it's like, it grows slow. So yeah, I don't really need to throw these out. They're so expensive, but I'm not a man. I'm using a man's product, but I don't have to throw it out so quickly because it's so sharp. After a couple uses, it's so sharp. It's still so sharp. It's so quality. But then eventually it does get, like, it'll start to look, like, you'll feel that it's not so smooth anymore. And then also, you know, watch out for anything, like rusted or anything that's not even to do with, like, if it's bald or not. Say it's still working great, but it's because it's been in your shower the whole time in the water and the humidity. Eventually, even if you're not using the shaver that much, the metal will get rusted because the wet, right? The shower. So then you have to throw it out. Even if it still works fine and it feels good and it's sharp still, it's like still cutting what you need to cut your hair. You still need to throw it out when there starts to get rust. It's scary at that point. Infections. But yeah, I need to buy a pack if it's on sale. You have to buy it on sale because it's so fucking expensive. But my mom and my dad used to use it. He can't afford it, so he used cheaper. I've been using it for years. I'll never stop. That guy put me on. I'll never stop. Until they make one that's pink and for girls, like, I'll be buying that one. Or like white, the color white would be probably the best. It's clean and spa-like. White Gillette in this exact style, exact make, everything. Just make it literally white or pink or both. Please, because it'll be so much cuter in my shower. For all these years I've been using a men's, like, it's just all black and like metal. I mean, it's sick, but it's just like, I want it to feel like the feminine, like that soft, like spa-like energy when I'm shaving. I want it to be spa, not aggression and like toughness. And like, it's not what I think about, but it's how I feel when it's like it's quick, it's sharp. It gets the job done. It's perfect. It does more than get the job done. It's literally the best shaver in the world. Like, actually, like, hands down. Changed my life. The moment I was in his shaving myself down there, I was like, oh my God. I was like, what is that shaver in there? Like, I was shook. He was like, oh yeah, I'd throw that away. Like, I was like, should I leave it? He's like, trash. He's like, I use one every single day. I'm like, that's fucking crazy. That's fucking insane. Like, how can my heart hurts, like, waste, you know what I mean? I couldn't do that. Okay, these go to Apple Watch. Put this to the side. There it was. We were talking about it. My grandma just went to CVS to get melatonin gummies and magnesium gummies. They're both aid in sleep, relaxation, stress relief. I've been fucking stressed and other bullshit. So I'm very good at hiding shit, though. I get shit done even when I'm like struggling. So yeah, this is what I bought on Amazon. This one has melatonin, valerian root, L-theanine, ashwagandha, and magnesium. That's the main one. So it has everything. Melatonin, 10 milligrams. Valerina, doesn't say. L-theanine, 200 milligrams. 5-HTP. Ashwagandha, magnesium 200 milligrams, and vitamin B and more. All in one supplement. D3, B6, Mg, G, L, 5-HTP, CH, LT, AS, V, M, G, B, and we had tons. 2 capsules. Vitamin C, vitamin D3, vitamin B6, magnesium, zinc, copper, valerian extract. It's just giving you like how much milligrams of each now on the back. It's tons of reviews on Amazon. It's the best. I wish it was a gummy, but I honestly thought I lost or threw it away or something. But I'm supposed to be taking this so I can go to sleep better. It helps me because recently I've been waking up fucking disgusting, guys. And it wasn't like that like 2 weeks ago. I was doing great. Yes, I wasn't sleeping still as a struggle, but at least I'd wake up like not feeling groggy as fuck, like just gross. Like I have to literally get my shit washed, do my whole. The only way for me not to feel gross in my day, the only way, because that's how fucking gross I feel in the morning right now recently, is only because I have a fucking like 10 different things I'm doing, or more honestly, of my routine. I have tons of products I'm using to wash every little item, like over 10 actual things that I touch in the morning, from my skin to my eyes to my lashes to my teeth to the wash to my lips to my hair to the roots of my hair so it grows thicker to the ends of my hair to like 3 or 4 of them to my ends. Like the list of things I do in the morning, my actual morning routine is crazy. And without that, I would probably not be getting as much done as I do in a day, every single day. Because that's how gross I've been feeling recently. I don't know why. Maybe if I take this, I can wake up feeling better. Because it's been horrific. I almost like don't want to get out of bed, but I have to like get myself out of bed. And then I like do my routine and I drink, then I get my coffee, all of my vitamins, my liquids. I have a whole bunch of vitamins. I've just been like eating them up, and like my greens drink, chugging it down, get my coffee, collagen, creatine, softener, like the list. Once I do my whole morning routine, I'm like, let's fucking get the day going. Even after waking up horrifically not wanting to do shit. Gross. So yeah, maybe this will help me. Because I want to be someone that wakes up and just feels, wow, that was a great sleep. Like that was just, the morning time. Maybe I'm not a morning person, but I feel like before when I was in LA, I would wake up so excited. I'd wake up and I'm like out the fucking like pod. Like I'm just ready for the fucking day. Like, you know what I mean? Like I feel like I'm so slow right now. Maybe I'm just like going through something. That's why I'm extra slow. I don't know. It's just been not good. So I did find it though. My grandma did just buy them yesterday. We went to get sushi, all you can eat sushi. My grandma, my grandpa, my mom. And then after that, they went to CVS, and then we texted them what to get, because my grandma has like a coupon or something. She was getting like free money from the government or something. So I don't know exactly what it was. My mom just said she has something and that we should get our stuff right now, she's saying. And so then she just bought them. So I haven't seen her. I don't know if she's coming today, maybe tomorrow, but I'll get them from her. But now I guess this is the main one you want to buy from Amazon, because technically this is the one that has everything and has tons of reviews, and it's probably cheaper. because it has 60 capsules and they're powder and they go into your bloodstream better, which is the one I asked her was the gummies, melatonin, and I asked her for magnesium. Those are the top two. If we take magnesium daily, we're going to be happier, better sleep apparently. And then also melatonin helps with aid in sleeping. And I have like a serial like not sleeper for years and years of my life because of entrepreneurship and just always feeling like anxiety I have to make it or some shit. So my brain just like, I have not slept for so many years. So I need to do this. Like I bought this last year to help me. I did it for a little bit, then I stopped, and I just stayed up till like 6, 7 a.m. I didn't care. But I need to care. Like, when I move out and become a person in LA and I start my life, I have to fucking care about sleep because it's so important. And I know this, but I still pick time in getting shit done over sleeping. Because to me, that's more fun, and that gets me closer to my goals and gets me smarter and more wise. And I get to be on Earth longer. I get to have more time on Earth than other people, like, and I like it being on Earth when, like, everyone's sleeping. I like to just be getting shit, doing something. Like, I don't know why. I like to live, and so I don't want to sleep, but we have to sleep, apparently. It fucking sucks. I wish we could never sleep. If we could never sleep, we're fucking just living fucking life every single day, 24/7, all the fucking time, just fucking living. And growing and fucking achieving and having fun as fuck, like dancing. We can do anything we want if we didn't sleep. I just feel like it's so, why do we need to sleep? It's so irritating. It's fucking sucks. I hate it. But yes, I probably should sleep, and in order to sleep, I have to take this because I'm literally so messed up. Like, my schedule is so messed up. For like forever. Like, I've always been this way, I feel like. So it's just, I gotta be better. When I move to LA and I start my life, I become an adult and move out, get my first apartment, I have to be a smarter human and sleep, and that's gonna help me. And then what my grandma got me will help me too. When we got the eye infection, or not infection, but the eye strain and burn from the lashes, it like burned my eye. The top part was like super red. We used these. They worked like amazingly. It went away in like 2 days. It was crazy. Incredible product. 10 out of 10. Their lubricant eye drops, insane how feels so good in your eyeball. Feels so good. If that ever happens again, or the chemical of the lash extensions ever did, I have this. I know exactly how to do it. So yeah, we're keeping that. These are from Bali because the mosquitoes, which I should be putting this on right now because it's summer and I have mosquito bites literally everywhere. Little marks right now, itching, and like right here, this one has been really, really itchy. I need to be putting this on right now, actually. I probably should keep one out. I'll keep this one out. We'll spray ourselves before we go to bed too. I feel like nighttime is when they really get you too. Tretinoin cream. I got this from my dermatologist. Amazing for acne. Not breaking out right now, but I could flare up right now. Right now there's like just a lot of like little spots I'm working on. But if I did break out, I probably should keep this out in the section where my morning routine, night routine section is. So I'll actually keep this out. We have this for checking your temperature, a high-tech one. I got this long time ago. Eye Health, which is Eye Health actually is the company we just bought the body weight scale to track your BMI, to track your body fat. Damn, I bought them years ago. That means this company's been coming up for years. This is on Amazon too. It's so sick. I would recommend this. It's so cool. You just go like that. Like, it feels so high-tech, like futuristic. Amazing. And yeah, just extra things. We'll just take all that with us. Or actually, I'll put that all in there. I mean, I won't keep it here. This is for moving out. Okay. Next, we have an extra. This is the one I have. I have one toothbrush in my shower and one, which is my expensive one, in the counter. So there's a spare of that. We have, I won't need any of this right now. I invested in a PMD years ago for beauty. I used it for a little bit, but then I realized I needed to do one at a time because I bought so much beauty devices. This one is laser hair removal at home. I was with my second love, I remember. I was trying to get him to do it too so he could be like smooth, but he didn't want to. He was just like, can we go to the next thing already? He just didn't want to do it. So couldn't be consistent. So I was ended up being consistent for us, like for my body, for him, for me, but also for him, because obviously I want to be hairless for him, but he didn't want to be hairless for me. It's whatever. Anyways, I used it for a while and then I forgot what happened. I stopped using it, but my hair actually is super less. Like it used to have, you know, when normal people have hair, it just folds nicely. Mine is splotchy. So when my hair grows, it's like there's 2 hairs there, then there's one over here, then there's one there, there's a couple over there, and there's spaces between everything. It's because I did this for weeks, consistently. So I didn't stick with it that long, like probably like months, like I was probably supposed to, but I was obviously young and I was in a relationship, so you know, life and shit. But I do want to do this again round 2 now as an adult. I was like, I think like 19, 20 when I got this, and I'm literally 26 now. So if I can build a routine and do this again, 1 tool at a time, because if you're doing too much beauty, it's hard to keep track with all of the things you're doing like consistently. So once you do it though, you're done and you have your hairless pretty much forever, permanently hairless. So I want to get there to where even little small hairs that grow here just a little bit, I want them gone. Eventually I want to do my armpits again and make them completely gone, and then hair down there also. I was nervous doing it down there back then because I thought I was going to get cancer down there or something, like skin cancer, because it's your private part and it's like zapping your like insides, like for children and kids. I don't remember. I still would do it, but it would kind of burn up like on the sides of my lips. I'd go like that and I'd be like, because it's like literally like fire burning on your like V, and it's fucking painful. I remember still doing it though. I need to look into now that I'm an adult, though. I didn't actually look into it back then. I'm not sure if you're supposed to be doing it out there, if that's actually good for health. But yeah, I eventually want to get back into this. I am 100% going to bring this to LA, because when I have all my shit together, all my stuff in place, all my stuff, when I have everything figured out better and more like stress-free, and like I'll be able to start using this again to get rid of all the rest of the hair that didn't get burned off in the cuticle. And then the PMD I used 1 time, but then again I had to focus on one. There was too much, and I bought them at the exact same time. This is actually supposed to help. You see the dark spots that I have on my face, like little marks? When you do this, you're scraping off like professionally, like a doctor's office from home. It can be very dangerous. You can literally make yourself like a tomato and like burn your skin off. So you have to be super careful, super clean, disinfect everything, and then do this treatment. I think it's like once a week because it's already so much. You can't go in the sun at all. Your whole skin layer is off. So it was expensive when I bought it. It's a major company, PMD Pro. That's where you want to go to. Again, I didn't actually use it ever, so I need to use it because I actually do have dark spots. So this would actually help me to like not have to put concealer on the dark spots. I can have actually one color skin, which is like a dream. So I need to actually start using this too. But again, I just haven't had time. It's been business and life and dancing for the last couple of years. Working out, health, meal prep business, like the list goes on of things I've been doing these last couple of years. So there's just been no time for self-care until recently. We've been really like pressing that on Sundays. We have a routine now. And so I want to use this eventually. So we'll take this with me. This is going to be good to have that beautiful one skin without having to use concealer anymore. The scissors. I got new scissors. I can give this to my mom. I have white scissors now. We have extra ones of these, so put them in here. These are the extra for shavers. Okay, and then back then before I got lash extensions, we invested in like a lot of these. I'll keep these for people that are guests that need them. We also invested in this thing that like is supposed to like put the lash under your lash and like glue and be for like a week or something. So it's a more like, I never ended up using it, but say one day I take these off. I don't think so, unless money's super, super tight, but I love it professionally done. I need to go get them done right now because there's a little bit coming out right there. So if they have to fix it, they have to put some more right there. But I just love waking up and just always having beautiful lashes. So it's expensive. It's time consuming. But it beats every single day having to put fake lashes on, right? That's a step. It's a step. These, oh my God. I was just on my period recently and I had to use pads every single day and they were right here. Can't believe it. Cannot believe it. That was me when I was 5 years old. There's a filter on it. I had little pigtail things. I'll take it with me for memories of my childhood. Halloween, I love to make my eyes different colors. It's fun for me to dress up. So I have a whole bunch of colored contacts. These are all the PMD different things for skin. So it goes there. This is a heater and it suctions out the things. I think I used it a couple times, never used it again. Teeth whitening. Trash, 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 trash. Okay. These are just the cleaning pads, but they're reusable. They don't look cute, but then you're saving money without buying new pads every, month. And it saves the world to have you reusable things too. So I don't like how it looks though. I kind of feel like I want to get new ones because they're just stained because they're white, but it's okay. This is the brush manual for what each brush is. We're going to keep that. My sister. How to with that thing. Yoga. Okay, so these are all things that need to go. This one we get rid of. And then the skin, how to do it. Beauty stuff. Okay. Perfect. We're putting this all now there. And now we need to get back. So we have one more actually. Okay, this one is stuff that we're going to be using for beauty, self-care mostly. This one can go over there. This is the stuff we're supposed to be using every week. This is an empty. We have scissors. We have our teeth whitening. This week we should teeth whiten. I've been drinking coffee a lot recently. We have a foot mask. Let's keep one foot mask so we can do for a Sunday also. The rest we'll wait till LA to finish them. We have the lip treatment for plumper lips. It makes it tingle and bigger, but also it's literally repairs. It's a treatment for your lips from Dr. Dennis Gross, major company. It's a clean product. It's not going to give you cancer. I'll wait to use this when we move out. We have some spray body mist that has sparkles in it for the beach and to look sexy and glistening. We have yet to use them yet. My mom got it for Christmas. More sparkling products. We will in LA. We'll be sexy in tanks and maybe bikinis for pools and stuff, and we'll be glistening. Eventually I'll use it. A collagen night mask. We just got the new mask, but collagen wrap mask. Maybe I'll put away the one we just got and then we'll keep just one face mask. A candle. We use this for our gym and social media kit ritual. If you guys ever go to purchase that for me, if you're looking to get into the gym or looking to be on social media as for fun or as a career. Delicious. Memories. I'm gonna keep it just for memories. Because I already have other candles. I have these white candles that I'm gonna be on display because they match our aesthetic, but I'll just keep that for memories. This is the roller. I wished it was white. It's black, but I don't really use it, so it's okay. Just more of these. Yeah. Feet and teeth. The best teeth whitening on the market. 10 out of 10. Crest. I've been using them since high school. Period. The best. Trash. This lip product was not that good. This is waterproof. I have lash extensions now, but you never know. Just keep them just in case. This is my favorite brush. I'm going to put it back there. I like it. Another one of those things. all the extras, the older ones. Okay, these are the scent things. I love those. A peel mask. We'll wait to use this in LA. We already have one mask out. This goes with that for the scent of the air. Smashbox. I'll put shadows. I don't have time for this right now. Putting shadow on. These things are just not necessary. I don't have lashes to do that anymore, but I'll keep it just in case. More of those things. Extra spare. This goes in here. The jewelry box. Repair cream from Dennis Gross. These, you're supposed to freeze them and then use them for your face. We also use them for ASMR, if you guys remember that era in 2025. Remember? I would go like that. Where is it right here? I would go like that up close. But yeah, I'm gonna use them for beauty now. But we still have the ASMR stuff. We could always bring it back. Maybe we just lost our accounts on TikTok and then stopped doing everything when we lost the accounts on TikTok. But we could always bring back what we used to do back then. We have the tanning mousse for your face. I stopped doing the routine. I also broke out a lot in Bali, so I was using all the products that the dermatologist gave me, so I stopped using everything just to see if it worked. And then also the eyebrow just for men's beard dye. We use it for the eyebrows so that we don't have to put anything on our eyebrows. I've been not putting anything on my eyebrows for weeks, which is crazy. So these are all natural right now. And I have not even been using this, like the trick that we do to pretend to have the eye makeup on, but it's not. This is like my natural eyebrows. It's actually filling in, guys. So remember how we started to use the castor oil serum every single night? I've been doing it and it actually is working. Is it 100% perfect? No. But is it like way more filled in and not like a fucking line of emptiness down my whole thing? Yes, it's so much filler. I don't even feel like I need to put like brow pencil thing. It's just like it feels natural. It feels right. It just feels good just to have my brows. I don't feel insecure about it. It's working. If I ever did though, I'll still keep it. This whole little tanning kit thing. But it's just not necessary anymore for my routine. And yeah, that is it. So we can pack all this away now. Let me get some plastic bags so we can start putting everything in that goes together so we don't lose it all in the box right now. And that is all from this section. We'll then go to this section next. Let me get the plastic bags out first. had some bites of the pineapple stick thing. And I have pineapple in my teeth. My mom bought these like logs of pineapple, and I've been eating logs every day. I didn't finish the log, but I'm gonna go back and finish it later. I'm not gonna bring this. I'm gonna keep this with my mom because it'll be for my future lover, but there's no need. I don't have a lover right now, so there's no need for it to come with me. This away, this away. Pisces magic cards my mom got me. Did you know that balance shifts depending on the various lunar phases? At the moment, the balance in your life is that of a full moon. When the moon is full and most powerful in the sky, it is difficult to stand on one leg. My mom got this for me. I'm a Pisces. It's a struggle. A major struggle. Sorry, I'm trying to get the pineapple out of my mouth. But I also love who I am. But it also is very sad sometimes. But I'm also very sexy and very intense and very passionate at the same time, which I do love about myself. But I'm also very sad sometimes and super emotional. Emotional, but that also makes me passionate, but then I cry a lot too. Because things are just cute or things are just sad. And then I feel that on other worlds than normal people feel, which then makes me cry or makes me angry or frustrated or just feelings in general. I have something to say about things and how life is, and like I believe in things and I don't believe in things, and I like feel everything of that wherever life takes me. Which again, it's kind of sucks for Pisces because then it's like we get hurt all the fucking time because this world is so not perfect, and then we have to feel every bit of that, and it sucks. We're very deep, but again, deepness, is it amazing or is it suffering sometimes? These go together. We don't have the big ones anymore. I'm gonna put these. Right here. These are glass cushions. I mean, if these can fit. Oh wait, this is actually more important. This will definitely fall out everywhere. 110%. Putting like sticky boobs in one. And then all of the like so it's a little bit organized by the time I move out, and like when I'm putting things away, I'll like know what is what in the categories of everything. It's not necessary, but this I need right now for my sleeve. Liquid stuff I'm putting in here just because, just in case something were to happen, it's kind of sealed in a way. No, these ones are already sealed actually. I haven't used those ones yet. Okay. And then all of the greens for our meals. I'll keep these two out just in case we want them. This they're gonna have. Ooh, I missed one right there. Pull it down. Need to make a bigger bag. Got it. I want to put this in something really badly. This went to one of the things there. I found it, yes. This can go here. Oh wait, no, this is the one for my future lover. That's okay. I'll find a placement later. This one. It's just extras. Just in case on this one, it probably would just spill out, but I'm gonna keep it like this and put it this way, so if it did spill, it'd be like here. Or should I put it the other direction like this? Or do I put it like this? And then upwards? Okay. It's okay.
Hello.
Yeah.
Wanna go to the gym today?
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah?
What time?
Like tonight, like again, like 12.
Later tonight? Okay, it sounds good.
Okay.
Keeping things on top and things on top. These are like the more delicate things. I want them on top more. This. I like that. Okay. Looks good. And then this is for massaging on Sundays, so we'll keep this out. Okay, we finished putting everything from the vanity in that needs to go in for now. All this other stuff is just like for Sunday self-care. For sleeping, I need to start taking those pills. Technically I don't need to. My grandma's gonna give me the ones that are gummies, and I'm gonna take those first actually. If I need to do my nails. So those things I might need to use on Sundays. All this is gonna stay with my mom. And then yeah, that was trash. This was also trash. We're gonna work in this section now. Let's go over here and see what we have. This I need to figure out right there. We have to call the company. It's not working. Okay, start here. This is all like makeup stuff that I brought to Bali, and also travel stuff for like spares and stuff. So we don't need any of this for a long time because I'm not traveling anytime soon, and I don't wear makeup like that anymore. This we need to figure out over there. That we'll leave it. Notes pad. I might need that soon. The case for that, 100% yes. When I'm moving I don't want the headphones to get damaged. They're expensive as heck. Chargers. Extra spare chargers. My computer charger, an extra one. I just bought another one recently. These I probably don't need anytime. I already have my chargers in place. We have extra this for moving out, brand new. We just bought that on Amazon recently. A second one, so I don't need these now, but on the move out, 100%. So we can pack this away now. Tissue boxes. I do cry from time to time, but do I need a tissue box in my room right now? I do cry, but like, just get up and go to the bathroom. And then also getting up when sad and going to the bathroom is going to help you like be alive. So we could probably pack this away. It's fine. This is stickers for the detergents, which I just bought some on Amazon that are like, it's like a 200, 300 pack. That are all going to be for everything. The whole laundry room can be. So this pretty much is a different font. So I'm not sure if I'm going to use these. But what if I don't like what they say on the other one? So this one came with the bottle thing. So I'll keep it just in case. We'll see. Okay, we have, oh, my diamond earrings that I have right now that we got brand new. This is the certificate. I'm gonna keep it because this is my, like, these are, I'm obsessed with these. They're like everything. It's like my dream, my everyday earring forever. Just dream perfect diamonds. I'll keep it. Oh, wait, put this right here. Yeah. Then, let's just take this out. I feel like I had a case for this, but I don't know where that's at. I think we packed it away in the other live stream. I'm not going to the beach anytime soon. I don't have time for that. Trash. More detergent things. This was the, oh, these are the spares for the little plug earbuds. We will keep this because it, like, when your ears like different sizes, I feel like this is good just in case. Fur shoes, just in case. We don't need that. I don't really like this color, but I like the way it feels. I think I'm gonna give this away. It feels nice though. Oh my god, it's right here. It's right here. Will it fit the case? Will it fit the case for my old lint case thing. If not, we have to invest and find one that fits it. This is our beautiful, the best lint roller right now on the market. It's huge. It's going to be like saving you so much time. No, it doesn't fit, so we have to trash this. This is like spares trash too. I want a case for it. I don't want it to get scratched out. It's cute. This is for, you put your shoes in it so it doesn't tumble, but it does get washed. Have yet to use how to do it, and this is for delicates to put in it to then wash. Still have yet to use it. I need to look more into if that's okay for certain items. Does it actually get washed? We're taking these with us. We will pack this up as well. These will go right back there in my room. We need to figure out how to fold it. This will not fit here for sure. We'll put this in another bin. We have the blow dryer that we just got recently, the T3, and we can put all of these back inside the carrying case for it. Should I put it back in the case when I'm moving out? Should I leave the case out and then, you know, when it's time, put the main base, everything back in? I feel like that's smart. I'll leave it out. Put it on the side for now. Should I leave it out for now? Or should I already have one that I left out right from there? Do we put the one that was over there? Do we put it in there? I don't remember. I mean, if I left it out, it would be right there, wouldn't it? No, it's not there. Oh, we did leave it out. We decided to leave this one out. Maybe I'll leave this one out and put this one in there because it's lesser. These are our new ones. We're gonna keep these out or pack them away so they don't get damaged. The old one I'm gonna leave with my mom because I don't like the red color anymore. I bought a couple of them white. This is the one I got when I first started selling on eBay when I was 19. This was the first of so many things. I'm gonna keep it with my mom though, it's memories. That I need to go through. This we can pack away. I don't need that right now. All of our beautiful brushes. Oh, technically that thing goes, you're supposed to put them. Should I just keep this just to put them in? But then I'm going to get rid of it. This will protect them. Case for the beautiful brushes. I don't like the color, it's just... How could you? Ow! What happened? No. Something just bit me. It hurts. Really bad. I edge is just aching, like just like a pinching feeling. He sucked me. How could he? Without my permission. It's not okay. Okay. This is gonna stay over here. No, over here. Stay. This is for the computer, so I need it to stay just in case. For things. 1, 2. A Sharpie. These need to stay out. Stays out. Just in case, 2 scissors, and then one of our things to open things. A Sharpie, maybe just in case, you never know. And the last day I'll take all the stuff that's like kind of using, we'll pack it away. These are super nice, super quality, super expensive for just one of them, but they're from At Home. Beautiful softness, incredible. We only need one pen out right now. Cute little hearts. We don't need 2 scissors. We don't need all these pens. This is for the, I'm not going to be using this on my iPad right now. We'll wait to move out till we get everything situated. We have more time to use things. This goes to that. This is an X-Acto knife. This one's gonna be trash because I used it the other day and I literally broke the tip. I just looked at it right now. I broke the X-Acto knife. That's so expensive. I can't believe I did that. I cannot believe that. Horrible. I don't even break things like that. I'm putting 3 of them in here. I feel like they might get scratched. And the edge right there, this edge and that edge will touch them. Perfect. And then on this one, touches the other one. So do the same thing for this. Now they won't scrape on each other's softness. This will go in a different bin because there's no space at all. These are empties. I'm gonna leave this out. This is a lot of notes and like business stuff and like processes and like creativity things that I was developing and maybe thinking about launching and just who knows what. Tons of notes. I did that before I left to Bali. So I need to go back, and before January hit, I thought I was gonna move to Bali this year. So a lot of that could still be used for this year, or a lot of it could be trashed because like we ended up not moving to Bali, sadly. Bar 3, trash. This I can wait to use when we move out. This one's a small one. This one can stay. I think I might have had 2 small ones and the other one might be out already. We'll see. Charging, I already have one of these over there. I already have another one of these over there. And an extra charger for phones, which I don't need right now, so pack that away. And then I have another one of these. Put it there. If it fits. this stuff I need to get to and go through that before I move out. And then these stuff I will, you know, use until we move out. And then that's it right here. This light, I might stand here again. So we need that light. Trash, it seems like. More like notes and like a lot of fundamental psychology, like blueprints and like intense researches in this one. Like pretty much my whole life, that's like major shifts and like history is like the major stuff. I have tons of history, but this is like I need this nearby to train my brain sometimes because trauma. And in order to become someone else from a traumatic past, you have to constantly be progressing, or you start going backwards to sadness, tragedy. So you have to have like a lot of notes and a lot of research. I printed everything out and made it in nice format, so everything I ever learned for the past like 8 to 9 years, the major things I've learned in 8 to 9 years of progress is all here, like typed up in like folders and like sections, and it's like easy to like go through, but I need to refresh myself sometimes. That's why this is, you need to have like the one binder that can like you can look at if you're ever going through something, and I actually need to look at this as of now. But yeah. We have one thing that's attached right there that has like 1, 2, 3. No, only 2 things. So technically we don't need that adapter because that's an extra adapter we can pack away. So we can unplug 1 and 2. One of them is for the, oh, actually there's only one there for the galaxy light. This one is just a regular charger. But you never know if you need charging on this side. Guys, he bit me on live. He literally bit me as, he's right on my boob. I didn't get him. He's somewhere on the floor. Oh my goodness. He's still on me. He's jumping around me. He's trying to drink my blood. I squished him, but he's still alive. He's dead. It was a black flea. He's done. He messed with the wrong person. The wrong girl. But he ate me. He ate me once. It hurts. Now it's itchy. And it's getting puffy. Horrible. Ow. Nothing's there though. Why did it burn right there and got itchy? It's because Chloe's indoor-outdoor cat. So summertime is the worst for us. Because we want her to be free and have a life and be a free cat as she should. But then we're the ones that get all bit and our legs get gross. And we get scars. And we get itchy. Because we want to make her be free. But she tracks in the fleas then. In the summertime. And then it repeats every year. And that's why I have so much scars, all from my childhood. We've always, on summer, we've always had fleas. We've always had cats because my sister loved cats, and then everyone loved cats because my older sister started it. And then that's why we get scars everywhere. It's not a good system. It's not a good family system at all. It really isn't. But the cats are cute. And they get to be free and live their best lives. This goes to the toolkit, which right now is over there packed on top, open for me to grab the tools if I need them. So I'm gonna keep this to the side to put them all together. If it needs to be charged, which I don't think it will, but if it does, we'll have it next to each other. Ooh, I have stuff hidden back here. What is here? Oh, this was the face mask. How it came. Again, we need to have an actual bag for it, but for now, at least it's protected. This might not fit there. Okay. These are just spares. There's nothing in here. Extra. I'll keep this one because there is stuff in here I can go through. I'm still trying to process my life and my future. I've been processing my life and my future for like 8 to 9 years straight, non-stop. So there's sometimes things that I think about at one point, and then I switch things up, or there's a different era that happens. But like I can always go back to see what was the most efficient way of living, what was my most happiest, what was the most productive, the most fun, the most healthy. And there was some times right there. There was a schedule there. So I kind of want to see what I was thinking back then to what I'm going to be making my life once I move to LA, what's actually going to be like, or am I going to use what I used to think about, and why did I think about that, and where did I get that from? And so I need to go through that. We'll see. Empties. Ooh, this was the gym confidence kit that is for sale. I'm not sure if it's on my stand store for sale right now in the social media jumpstart kit too. So this is memories. I won't need this though. With me, I can keep this with my mom. And then these are just extras, but I don't really like their color that much. So we'll keep this with my mom as well. It's not necessary right now. I don't like what it looks like. Probably I'll just buy new ones that are cuter. We'll see. What is this? This goes to this. We bought a whole bunch of cords, long ones, short ones, less ones, just because we wanted to like be super prepared for moving out, and everything has a cord, you know. You never know. I don't need this one anymore. computer. This is my childhood, like high school computer. I don't know what's in here. I have to get the charger. I have the charger, but I packed it away already. So I won't be able to look at this till we move out and see what's in here. I feel like it should be in a case because this is dangerous. It's already like a dinosaur and it's out here just being scratched and like vulnerable. My Lululemon purchases. I love this color bag. They didn't have color white, but this is a really pretty color. Just grab to go buy something, reusable bags, and it's Lululemon, so sweet of them. They make so much money, and it's the least they could do. Other companies, they charge so much, it's like plastic bags, like horrible. This is another style we bought before we left to Bali, thinking I was going to move there. I decided to try this route, and then recently I bought the stick ones. Now we have a combination of multiple different styles of plugging into the wall. This style I bought so I could have less things in the suitcase, because I was going to have 2 suitcases, right? That's all I was going to travel and live and move to Bali, right? So I could only take the things I really, really loved and needed, and that was going to be who I was, period. I was going to be a traveler person. So I invested in this company because you don't need to ever have the little cubes anymore, and it saves space and maybe time, because you just like plug it in without having to add a cube to it. So this is a smart investment. I think I bought a pack of 2 on Amazon. I think they're in the playlist already, because we did that before Bali and I added it to the playlist back then. Recently I haven't been adding things to the playlist, but before I did. Okay. And then this cord goes to it. Here. This one goes to this one. And then I'll pack away. We'll figure out where everything goes in the apartment, and like why one goes there over the other, and like why I'd pick like a strip there instead of that one. We'll see. Ow, I just put my hair. Okay. And then the extra charger. You don't need that many chargers. Just charge your phone. I usually am more time efficient, so I need chargers in every place so I can be speedy. But right now we're moving out. There's no need to be quicker. We need to be moving slower and make serious decision moves. If we move too fast, we're gonna make the wrong decision. Wrong area, wrong location, wrong job, wrong apartment. Like, we gotta go slow. Wrong purchases, waste of money. We gotta go slow right now. It's a different era that we're in. These was, I can give this out to my mom. I'll package it like this for her. This stuff here is Amazon. I already started to open shit, but because I need to do returns and I don't want to have to do like multiple trips if I'm gonna go today. So that's why I opened packages before now. This is trash because I broke it. Trash and trash. Okay. These are the shorts I was wearing, but my legs are eaten because of the mosquito fleas. Put those up there. We're gonna keep these out till we move out. And then let's okay. Now let's get into this corner. We'll keep those. We're gonna take this out. This goes to that. We do live streams, like, and we like to be like, you know, vibey. So, oh, this goes there. I remember when I was doing those sticky notes. That's important to look at. Okay, so we have everything we're gonna keep till we move out there. We have the stuff packed, keeping. We have my mom's stuff that's she's gonna take over. I'm gonna hold for us here. Trash this, and now we have a whole secret little corner of just shit I threw there for the meantime. And then we're done. We're literally done. The only thing we have to do next, lastly, would be go through all the clothing, which we kind of already did that twice already, before Bali, after Bali like twice. We already had the garage sale, so I'm pretty sure I'm keeping all the clothing I'm keeping, but it's like going through it and putting them in bins. I need to figure out the best way to fold the clothing in the bins so that now it's like, oh, these are all of my pants in the bins when I'm moving out, right? These are all the hanged up clothing. Can I keep the hangers on the clothing when we transport it? Or do I have to take every single item off the hangers, put everything back on to get into the apartment? Like, that's gonna be annoying. Is there a way to like tape it, or like a way to like package everything so it doesn't come off the hanger but also protects the clothing? Also fits in the bin, preferably. We'll see. Those are gonna be like probably, I probably should start thinking about that like a week when we have the apartment and it's like move-in date. I should start packing clothing at that point, right? Because I'm not gonna need all this clothing for like a week worth of like travel or whatever. It's like I could really start packing the clothing also, but that should be last, I think, which is why we're finished with all the drawers right now, which we just went through. So just this last corner, and we're done with every single space in the house. And the only things that are left in the kitchen and the bathroom are just things that I use daily and that need to be there because I'm going to use it. Or the ones in the kitchen are because they're so big, they don't have a box. We have to like put something over it and lift it. So we can't touch those just yet. But then we're almost done. Like, and then all these little miscellaneous, we'll just have a bin for all the things I use daily, the day of, or the 2 days before we actually move in. And yeah, again, the last thing besides all that, the day of, would just be my clothing. All the clothing from here to the garage, to the coat racks, to all these drawers here and here. Am I taking all the clothing with me to LA? Am I taking part of it? Am I taking my favorite ones? Am I taking more tops, less bottoms? Am I taking all of my dresses, all of my lingerie collection, all of my beach attire, travel attire, all my coats? There's a lot. Do I need to take everything? Will I actually wear everything in LA, Hollywood? What will I actually be wearing and why? Will I grab this, or it's too hot? Why am I wearing a knit sweater? But at the same time, it's cute and classy. But am I going anywhere with a sweater on? Or is it hot as fuck in San Diego mostly and sunny, and I want to look sexy in LA so men look at me and maybe I find my lover? Maybe I shouldn't always be covered, but maybe I should be covered and classy, because then I find a guy who likes me for me and not what my body looks like. The list, the more I process and think about things, we can go on and on, but I have tons of clothing. So we need to decide, are we taking everything and where is it going? How are we gonna, like, right now I'm using Garage for 3 different, a Z rack, 2 Z racks, and a regular like coat rack. It's still big. And then we have a whole closet full here. We have tons of drawers filled here. We have bins, a lingerie bin, a shoe bin, also in the garage. We have all of these, we have all of that. So we have a lot of clothing. And it's just like, do I take it all, or do I just only bring the stuff that it's gonna be my identity when I get to LA? Do people want me in sweaters? Do people want me in beachwear? Do I want me in sweaters, in coats like New York, in Los Angeles? But what if there's like a night dinner thing and I want to wear my trench coat, my like cream trench coat with fur, or my black trench coat with black fur, to be kind of sexy and like also warm at nighttime? I don't know. decisions, because it's like, it's a lot of clothing. It's a lot. It's hard. For sure, all my dance wear is coming the fuck with me. Lingerie, sexy clothing. That's just how it makes me feel fucking alive. Looks so good. Feels so good. I'm a dancer at heart. I thrive when I'm in my sexiest era. But again, it's not really classy at that point, and it's not like that cute. Like I feel like most guys would be like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? So it's like, it's one of those things that for sure in my dance community, we're all sexy as fuck. No one judges no one. But in real life, people have something to say, and it throws people off, and they can't get to know who you are because of the way you're dressing, and they'll never get to know who you are inside, because they'll just judge you off the way you look, just looking at you, and they're like, next, like, she's not wifey. And it's just how life is. But the dance community knows who we are. It's just like the real world. So it's like, for sure I'm taking my dance stuff, but it's like, well, who am I going to be in the classy world of Hollywood? Like, who am I going to dress like on a day-to-day basis? Am I cute and girly with little skirts? I have a whole skirt collection. Am I wearing skirts and shorts? Sometimes jeans. Maybe I've just recently bought jeans, like Levi expensive jeans, not just regular jeans, like expensive jeans. Am I switching it up? Sometimes when it's cold, I wear jeans and a sweater, and sometimes I wear like shorts and a crop and like my skirts. But then also, am I attracting certain men? But I want to feel cute and sexy and alive. But then I'm also attracting attention, and then attention could be good attention, but it also could be bad attention. And then people can follow me home, and there could be tragedies happen, and like someone takes my body and soul and uses me for a night, and I'm locked up, and then I'm let free. Like, I don't know what's gonna happen in LA. I don't know the people there. I don't know if I can trust the people or the men or the location. I have to make sure I'm safe and not causing so much attention to the point that, like, then they're like, who is this girl? I need a piece of her in some way. And then I'm like preyed on. So I need to make sure I'm not causing so much attention, but I'm like causing the right attention for the right types of people to then be like, you know, like maybe I make friends or find my life partner. So I have to make the good attention, but I also still want to be myself at the same time in a dangerous world. You know what I mean? So it's a lot to think about, but your outfits, your clothing really determines your future. If you're wearing like half naked every day all the time, like you're going to be picked up in a van and shipped off. Like, so we have to watch. We want to feel alive in like less clothing and feel sexy and that's why the dance community is home, because everyone's like that. We're all in a space that everyone's comfortable with being half naked, and like everyone loves each other and like just thrives. But when you're outside, you then put a coat on to get to the car, because you don't know creeps and other people who will take from you, or like they're not used to this, so it's a weird thing when it's not weird at all. But for some people, they can't handle things, or it's not the right moment in time, or it's just not a good like look for like a family and children. So it's like certain times are in place. So I want to be myself. I just need to make sure I'm being myself at the right times, and then being someone else, a different outfit at this time, because this is appropriate. And that's something I need to decide on when I'm bringing clothing with me, like what clothing is for what occasions. This is what these type of people, so they won't judge, and everything is safe, and everything is going to be clean and crisp and like classy. And then these type of people, like the dance people, we get wild together happily, and I can wear whatever the fuck I want to. And then it's like with these people are the fitness people, and then these people are like the Pilates people, so we're wearing this because this is right. And then the fitness people where it can be strong, it can be like sexy, but like also like not too sexy, like not like the dance world, but like we can be hot because we have a good nice body and it's like appreciate it. And it's like there's a combination of like different types of people and different types of places, so we can be part of ourselves there. Not everything, you can't show everything. People don't like that. If you tell everything or be your full self, you gotta be the self that they need to see you at to thrive in that space and environment, and then move on to the next environment, and then you can be that version of yourself that's okay. And if not, then the balance is off, and you're weird, or you're not fitting in or something. It's not the right energy. You're killing the mood or whatever. So I need to learn this. I need to not only learn this, but I need to like, because I can learn anything. There's one thing to learn something, there's one thing to do it and be it in real life and actually like, you know, the actual process of life. So I need to track that, understand that. The certain clothing will be this section for this time, certain clothing here will be for this. And if I can organize the drawers and everything when we move out to where I know, ooh, red carpet event, luxury, power, success, we're going to this section of my wardrobe. Expensive, quality, chic, modern, simple, but classy, but slightly sexy, but not too much. That section of my closet, that drawer specifically. Then like dance, like lingerie, heels, thongs, bras, bralettes, dance wear, creators, ribbons, like just ties, bows, lace, just everything. Leather, shiny leather, matte leather, like velvet, mesh, lace mesh. Like the dance world has so much clothing. It's fucking sick. We have so much to pull from. So much. It's so much fun being a dancer. That's why I preach it to you guys all the time to dance. Like it's the best life on earth when you can just be yourself in every single way and like your own physical body. Everyone doesn't like it. We just dance and just love ourselves. Like no judgment at all for what you look like, what your background, what color, how big you are, how small you are, how skinny, like all these things. It doesn't fucking matter. You're just dancing your fucking heart out. You can wear whatever you want. Nipples showing through, who cares? Like no one cares. Like if anything, they're fucking like you're a badass. Fucking kill that. Like you killed that shit. Like you go girl. Like that's literally the vibe everywhere I've been. Girls to guys, all of it. And I think I'm going to start taking like male classes too. I've not been in the hip hop world. I'm not a hip hopper, but I feel like I need to be. I want to be and I kind of need to be. Because once you get into the hip hop world, you're around men. And the men are around women. So not only are you building strength with like, you know, like as a dancer dancing in front of a whole bunch of men all the time, but also like you're one of the strongest dancers in the world. If you can dance heels, like all these contemporary, all these genres, and dance hip hop, you're one of the most powerful humans on this earth. It's fucking hard. And as a woman, being able to do that and be in a space like that with all these men who are fucking G's, like I can't explain. I have not experienced it. I've seen videos on YouTube. But I do have one friend that he's going to move back to LA soon. He's a dancer. So when that comes, maybe we can take a class together because I'm scared as fuck. But at the same time, like, I don't need to be filmed. I just want to be there and feel this fucking energy of power. I know I've seen it on YouTube, but I've never experienced it in real life. But I know the men in there are fucking animals. Like, sexy as fuck. Have so much confidence, power, just skills, like, on other levels. Fitness, strength, flexibility, time management, speed, brains, the symmetry, the timing, the how to do it in order on the right on the dot with also expressions, entertainment, facials, energy. Like they have to process, and I can't even. I try to be a hip hopper for a little bit there. I was exhausted. It's hard. Taking a class is hard as fuck. So it's like I can imagine these men. That's the hardest style of dance on the market. Like it's probably one of the top like 3 hardest dance styles in the world is hip hop. It is so fast. You have to be so fucking smart. You have to be so sharp. If you're not sharp, you're not getting it. You're done. Like you couldn't even be close to it. You have to be so smart. They think so fast. Those men are geniuses. I don't know how they do it. I don't know how. Like that's incredible, not only fitness power, stamina, like no other, flexibility, and intricate like shapes and like moving your body in certain ways, but like just like it's fucking hard. Like it's fast. Like how do you even do that move? How can you put one leg going this way and this one at the same time and like make a facial and a move all at one time? How can you do 3 million things at once with your soul? Like that's crazy. And once you get there, you're like one of the best dancers like in the world. If you can do all the genres, like literally, and do it, not just do all of them, but like do them well. Like that's practice. That's like, And I kind of feel like I need to be in those environments. If I'm in those environments and I'm around people like that, I could level up as a dancer, but also maybe I can make, you know, sick ass friends, like sick ass people, and maybe even a cool ass guy, like one that like he is the shit. Like there is no, you can't say you're not the shit. Like when you do something like that, like there's like, it's like damn, like there's no, like those men are fucking powerful. Like it's just is what it is. I can't, like they don't need to say nothing. You don't need to speak one lick of anything. You don't even need to talk. I can just look at you and I already know you because I already know where I'm at and I can't even imagine where you're at. Like it's fucking crazy. They're so smart. They're not only physically crazy fit and healthy, but they're so fucking smart. Like their brain is so quick to process things, and they have to have so much confidence to not only do all of that, but do that in front of like hundreds of people in a room on repeat on a camera, like on the spot. Like it's crazy. I've only taken probably like I think like 6 hip-hop classes in my life, and that shit was amazing. So hard. Never got it perfectly right, never once, but like it was exhilaratingly powerful, but it's severely hard. So I'm exhausted when I'm going home. I'm exhausted, but it's literally so much power, more than even heels. Heels is a sexy power. It's a different power because we have balance, transformation. Like how can we do these crazy tricks in heels? It's a different power. But like with hip hop, it's like aggressive, masculine, sexy, vulnerable-ish at times, but like it is a mix. It's a male energy. Masculine energy is one of the most powerful energies on planet Earth. Like male species is like is probably the most powerful energy on planet Earth, and obviously women is second. We're both human, but like masculine power of energy and strength, like that energy that men have naturally that women don't technically have, like that. We have femininity. We're very fucking strong in that. But with men, the masculine energy, when you take a class in that environment with all those fucking G's, like, oh my God, like these people are like, I feel it. Like I feel every movement, the music, the energy. It's so hard. It's so hard, but it's so successful. When you do accomplish it, it's so accessible, or you get close to accomplishing it. Even if it's not perfect, you still went through. You didn't give up. You still kind of figured it out. You like tapped into the frequency, and now you're in that shit. You're riding that fucking wave of masculine power. And I only felt that in San Diego, really. I think I took like 1 dance class in LA, and that was because I was Chris Brown's backup dancer. Her name is Claudia, one of the most sexiest women alive on planet Earth. In fucking sane. She travels the world. Chris Brown, who is my favorite artist of all time. She is a hip hopper first, and then she's a heels dancer, and she's everything else. She's literally the most highest professional dancer on earth, like on earth. She's literally with Chris Brown, who's like the best in dance right now in life. Obviously Michael Jackson, but he's not here anymore. But Chris Brown's next right now, and like she's backup dancer for him. So she's one of the probably the best female dancers on earth right now. And she's a straight hip hopper. So I know if I were to actually tap into hip hop, I feel like I could get so good. I'm pretty good at just freestyle with heels. You guys know me, the contemporary. I can just really get shit in. I just make shit happen out of nothing. But like, I don't have a hip hop energy. I don't have a hip hop lingo in my body. If I did have actual hip hop lingo in my soul, and actually like these last 4 years actually took like more than 6 hip-hop classes, I probably would be like where she's at. Like that's how good Claudia is. But she's a master. She's a straight master. Like watching her dance, I got to go to her class. Dude, like I took her class twice in LA when she wasn't on tour, right? Insane. I like just talking to her. She was so sweet, so gorgeous. Watching her fucking move live in person, I'm like, how is she doing like 7 million things so quickly, efficiently, precise, at the right time, while also looking so calm, nonchalant, like I do this in my fucking sleep. Like insane power she has. Oh my God, like crazy. No wonder she's on tour with Chris Brown. Like, she's just out of this world. And she's been probably in the hip hop world with men for years, like since childhood. She's been dancing like years and years and years. So her lingo is everything. Like, her power is on another level. But if I started, like, I have to be around, you know, if I'm going to LA, there's going to be men in all of those hip hop classes. Like, there's going to be tons of men. They're like trying to be professional dancers. Like, I don't know. I don't know if I'm fully ready, because I need to be confident enough to like make it, right? If I'm not confident enough walking in the room, then I'm not going to that room, right? Like, that's another level. But I already know they're already on a whole nother level than I am, because I only took like 6 classes. So if I would have actually, like, in San Diego these last 4 years, would have started to master it in San Diego, which is a lower level. San Diego does not have even close to what LA has. Not even close as our dance level compared to LA's dance level on literally other worlds of talent. Like, it is insane what LA has. Like, it's everyone flocks there. All the greats from all different states, they flock to LA. So that's why they can have such a powerful, like, amazing, like, the best, right? So it's just like, if I would have been practicing here in San Diego, at least getting the fundamentals done, I feel like more confident going into LA's hip hop classes, but I don't. And that's what's a little scary. I'd have to start in LA, maybe going to, like, you know, more beginner hip hop classes, staying where it's like small people that are new, because I want to step into those rooms just to watch them. I want to step in the room just to be there, just to be around those type of men too. But, like, I don't want to be like this little girl that's like doesn't know what she's doing when they do spot me for the first time. You know what I mean? I want those men to be like, who is this girl? I like the way she dresses and the way she looks. And then watch me and I fucking kill it. I want to be like that for my first statement in a room like that. I need to be on that level. I don't want to be stepping all vulnerable and, oh, like, I can't get the steps down. Like, no. I need to be the way I'm in heels as a freestyle dancer and just it's easy. I need to be like that in hip hop. And so that's a high level though. That's a high level of dance, and I'm not there. I'm not even close. Like, so we'll see. But I need to start taking classes. Even if I take classes online or something, I know it's something in my soul that I know I need to take hip hop, but I just don't. I'm either scared or I'm just not wanting to put in the work. It's one or the other, but I know that shit feels powerful. Every time I've done it, I'm on cloud 9. But at the same time, a part of me, it's so hard that you fail so much. So I think I don't want to go through the failing process for some reason, because it's so hard. But I need to get that mindset out the fucking way. It's a really insecure, like, childish, like, just loser mindset is what my brain is putting me into comfort, where I feel like I thrive. I want to stay where I thrive, but you're not supposed to stay where you thrive. You need to progress. And I know if I took those classes, I'd progress so much better in dancing, and my freestyle would be even more better. Like, so it's just something I have to do. I have to push myself. Even if I kind of don't want to, I'm kind of want to stay where it's comfortable and I'm already good, I shouldn't. Because if I want to meet someone that's, like, very talented and, like, you know, maybe find someone that's also similar to me and very, like, sexy and have a lot of experience, a lot of confidence, like, has a lot of skills, because not only do they have skills there, they have skills in other places too, that I want that for a life partner. I need to be able to be in that room. I need to be able to be good enough to be in that room, and I'm not. So it's gonna be time, unless I just meet them, like, out in the world, and then I'm like, I'm not the best, and then he teaches me to be better. But, like, I think if I can meet a man at that level, or, like, somewhere near, he'll always be better than me. That's the fact. No matter what man if I decide to be with a dance man, there's no way, like, I'll never be as good as him. I'll always be looking at my man like, holy fuck, how? Like, I can never, because I didn't grow up doing hip hop, so it's not even possible for my body, like, watching them dance, like, it's not possible. I can get really good and get close to them, but I would never reach their level, because they're on a whole, like, there's the level of things that they have in history that I couldn't even imagine, that I don't have. There's no way, there's nothing that I can pull from to be that good or to have those moves, you know what I mean? So it's not a competition. If I were to be with the man that's a dancer, there's no competition here because I'm not even close to where you're at. But like, I would like to dance with you and like learn. But I would never try to compete either with, if I did decide to be with a talented dancer man in the future. I don't know. We'll see. I would never try to compete with him. I could never compete. There's literally no competition. Like, I'm a heels contemporary dancer and I've been dancing for 4 years. Like, there's no competition here. I'm never going to be at that level. So as long as I can be like just dancing with him together without making a fool of myself and like, you know, just having fun and not caring and just life together and just having fun, like, that's all I want. I don't ever want competition, like, with someone if they're near me. Like, even if it's fitness guy, I for sure like a fitness guy too. Someone that works out, takes care of themselves, eat healthy, like, you know, gets his protein in. I like fitness men too. But it's just like, there's never a competition. That's the one thing I realized when I eventually fall in love. It's been 6 years. I don't want there to ever feel any energy of competition. We're both great. We're equally both great, and we're actually greater together as a team. We're actually even more powerful together as a team. Because when we're alone, we're amazing. It's amazing, but now we have double the power. Literally double the power. So I don't want to ever compete with any of my relationships. I did grow up very competitive. I was in a lot of sports, soccer, basketball, very aggressive, like, you know, sports. So that is a tendency. That's why I always need to be the best in myself. I compete with myself all the time. But for a relationship, like, you want to play around and mess around in a sexy way, a playful way, but you never want to cross boundaries and lines and compete. I did that with my first and second love, and when I had to beat them in things, I already felt a shift of like masculine pride down. Even if they didn't say it, it was literally an energy shift of pride and sadness of like masculinity being tested and then defeated. And I could never do that to a guy again. I was very, very competitive when I was younger, though. I was so good, and like I was one of the best in all my sports and school and like straight A's and things. I was very competitive. So that's why I was like messing with them and like acting like I was like, I would destroy you. I would like talk like that. Like I would just be like kind of cocky competitive, and I would never do it to a man again. I was so young. That was my first and second love when I acted like that. It was really honestly embarrassing. And then I would I would pretend like one time with my second love, I pretended like, oh, like, let's just play. Like, it's not like, and like, I pretended like I wasn't going to be that good. And then I literally, it's like, then I started to like, I switched it. I was like playing games with his brain, and then I ended up going hard, and he realized it before he realized it was too late. Like, so I acted like I wasn't going to be that good, just so I could destroy him in the end. But it was like, it was fucked. It's literally a game. It's like, I'm competitive. My first love, I was like, oh, I'm going to destroy you. Let's go. And he's like, oh, really? He's like, oh, really? Oh, let's see about that. He was so cute. Like 10-3, destroyed. But I did learn from relationships with men, like, if you're also competitive, like really good at things, you're pretty smart as a woman, you're pretty athletic, you don't like compete with your lover. Compete with the fucking world. If you need to compete in this world to get sales, whatever you're doing in your life, compete, get to where you need to be. Win that shit. Be great. Keep working hard. But when it comes to your life partner, to the person that you love, that you sleep and make love to on a daily basis, don't play games. Don't play games. Because their pride goes down and they'll never forget that feeling. So act like you suck at everything. Just be like, oh, like, I'm a girl. I don't know. How do I do this? You have to. Like, because men, they're like, men are like strong and masculine and powerful, but like they also get weak if their pride and their power is tested. Especially from a woman. Oh no, if a woman is like testing power to a man. So you never want to do that to a man. Never. Even if you're really good as a woman at something, you don't need to show that. you can be good secretly. Like, not everyone has to know that you're, like, good in things or you're smart or you're, like, no one needs to, you don't need to, like, you don't need to prove yourself to anyone. That's something I learned. You don't need to prove, especially to your life partner, you don't ever need to play games. It messes with your relationship. It messes the pride up. It messes, like, a nice moment can go from nice to, like, tested, and you don't want that. That's not fun. That's not fun for anyone. I was super young. I was, like, 15 when I met my first love, and then I was, like, 18 and I met my second love. So I was really, when I was in love, I was very young and dumb, and I haven't been in love again since. I realized I needed to work on myself and become a better person, because, yeah, it was not, they weren't the best relationships, right? So when you're young, you don't know how to communicate properly. You don't know anything about life. And when you're young, you think you know things about life, and you haven't even lived yet, so it's even worse. And then, you know, you just try to make relationships happen, but, like, you're both not ready for a relationship because you don't even know yourself yet, and you don't even know what you want yet, and that's what I went through. I had to figure out, like, who I was, what I want, explore the field, and I've been, yeah, it's been 6 years now, and I'm pretty close to know what I want now. And it's definitely someone in the fitness space, like 100%. If it's a dancer, if it's an athlete, if it's workout, people who work out, gym, anything to do with fitness, that's going to be my best match. Like, best. And maybe dancer is my best match. I don't know. Because I've never experienced a dancer man, like, liked a dancer man like that. So I've never experienced, I don't know. But I am a dancer and I love to dance. So if I love to dance and he loves to dance and we just, like, can take a day and play a song and just start dancing, like, all the time together and then make love after, that sounds like a sick ass life. But I don't know. I don't know if that's possible for me. I don't know if that's the right thing. I don't know what dancer men are actually like. I haven't been in close proximity with that many dancer men. I live in San Diego. I go to heels dance classes. I'm not around dancer men, so where would you find them? They're always dancing in their car, playing music, living life. So you don't really just see a dancer man on the road at the grocery store. Like, you're not going to see that. He probably eats, like, food on the go all the time. So I'm never going to meet one unless I go to LA. Unless I'm in the dance space in LA, then maybe I'd meet a dancer guy. I don't know. And then also, are these dancer men actually ready for a serious relationship? Or they just know they're the shit because they are the shit, and so they're like, I'm just gonna, like, have some fun. And I understand that because I was that too, but at the same time, now I'm ready for a relationship, and are you? And so it's one of those things that's, like, has to be the right time and the right person and make sense. But if it's not the right time, you guys could be a good match, but one's not ready just yet, and so it's not gonna happen. And then do you wait for them, or you say, no, life is too short, continue looking? And then maybe you circle back, I don't know. But I don't know. There's a lot of unknowns. I just know I need a fitness person in general. When I'm going to LA, I'm looking for someone who is into fitness. It's their hobby. It's their life. It's like drinking water. It's like they just have to work out. They just have to dance. What is life without it? What is life? Numbers, finances, credit card swipes, rent due. Fuck that. What is life? It is fitness and health and being sexy and strong and make love longer and stronger and more powerful. And it is dancing, which is just on a cloud nine, the most incredible experience for a human being, to be able to tap into frequency and space and release all emotions without overthinking, thinking anything, just flowing in flow state. Like, insane. And if I can find a man with both of those, insane. If I can find a man in one of those spaces that already knows, like, then we're, like, gonna just have the best sex, the best life, just, like, always be healthy, always taking care of each other, have our shit together, have discipline, have consistency. And then, of course, hopefully they've figured out their sexual discipline, because then you can have all of that, but then you have no discipline, and then you're just for the streets. And I can't trust that you one day, 30 years from now, will go look at a girl and then she hits on you, and then it's been with the same person for 30 years and you just snap and cheat on me because you have no sexual discipline. You never learned it before you got into a relationship, before you got married. And then I'm the one to suffer in the end for the rest of my life till I'm a grandma, to know that the person that I loved betrayed me, and I can never get those thoughts out of my head ever again. And I'm here to suffer because you didn't stop touching yourself or watching porn or stopped hooking up with people and gave yourself a long break because you didn't have sexual discipline. You got to always be stimulating yourself. So if that need is not met, then your brain is fucked and you're feeling like you're having like withdrawals because you don't know how to control yourself. And you just, any image makes you feel something sexual. Like someone that's half naked, you'll just feel like that. You have no control. You're addicted to the world. So you eventually will cheat on me. It's just going to happen. That's why they say men cheat so much, because they don't really get sexual discipline before they get married. That's why so much marriages end in divorce, probably multiple reasons. But if you don't have sexual discipline, you're not my life partner. And you're a risk. You're a liability just waiting to happen. Just till one beautiful ass woman comes along eventually. Who knows when. But you'll cheat. So, we'll see about LA. But I have met one powerful ass man before there who had not only status and money and was on Love Island, but also literally like he was the most disciplined sexual man I've ever experienced in my entire life. And that one day, when that moment happened, I will never forget for the rest of my life. Period. And so if that one man that I met that changed my whole world lives in LA, is an actor, and is thriving, there has to be other men that are also so fucking powerful and have unlocked their third eye and have such self-control and power that literally there has to be more than there. I know that LA is going to have my husband there. There's going to be a lot of ones that are not sexually disciplined and are just all over for the streets all the time, just willy-nilly come everywhere all the time. And there's going to be ones that are fucking not like that at all. They don't even care. They're just here to make a difference in people's lives, have fun, be healthy, take care of themselves, and grind and make money and survive, but like in a fun way, in a respectful way, in a controlled, like having their shit together. No one can bend them or sway them. And I've met one before, so I know. And they have to be in LA. It makes the most sense to me. San Diego could have been good, but I don't think San Diegans really think about sexual discipline as much as LA does, because LA people have to. The ones that are ready to truly transform their life, they will get to that point where they will learn in LA, because their city is going so fast. Everyone's going so fast. So their brains, I'm going fast in the suburbs. That's just because that's how I am, because I have great mentors. Since I was young, I've been having mentors. I wouldn't be this fast, I should be slow in the suburbs. Most people move slow in the suburbs. I'm very different because I grew up in the suburbs, but I had amazing mentors that made me fast. And I've been fast for years. And so I know LA, people who've been growing up in the city, people that are out there trying to make their dreams happen, they're going so fast. And if the men get fast enough and also learn lessons in life and go fast, then they get to that point where I met that guy. And that's my life partner, because that's where I'm at. Like we fixed it. We understand the codes. We like unlock the codes. So I know I have to have another man. There has to be another man over there in the world like that in LA. But again, will he be a dancer, or is that super rare? And I'm super rare for being a dancer and having this. Will there be a dancer that's as a sensual dancer? Because most hip hop, everyone's sensual. We're all sensual. But have we unlocked sensual control, such control of your body, like literally mastered it, doesn't fold over your own self? Like that is a serious power. And I want to find someone who has it. So if it means they're not a dancer, they're not a dancer. But they have to be somewhere in the fitness, the strength, the health space, like taking care of their bodies, working out. They need to be strong. I need you to fuck me for hours. I need you to make me squirt. Like there's things that if you don't have that strength, or you don't have that discipline, or you don't have that, you're not there just yet, like you can't do that for me. And that's the thing, I have to wait for it. It's a combination of man that I'm looking for. It's a combination between multiple things they've been working on And that's not just like just started to work on it. It's been like working on it for a while, that you're actually confident in that you've mastered, you've become in that. The same way I've mastered a lot of things. I've spent so much time working on myself for years and years and years. So I have a combination of so much mastery, and that's like, it's going to be hard to find. I know it's going to be hard to find, but I know LA's where it's going to be. It has to be. Like, LA's the dance world. It has like the talent, it has the people that like will grind and have such discipline to do something over and over and over and over again until they fucking are amazing. That's the only way you can have talent, is if you're disciplined. So that's where LA has to have the most disciplined men. Maybe New York, but New York's not like, you know, California. We have the California behind our genetics, the way our brain is processes, and they don't have that in New York. But New York is a amazing ass city. Oh fuck yeah, I'd live there. Would I live there forever? Probably not. Would I find my love there? I don't know. But I grew up in California, so I feel like LA is the best place I can find someone similar to me, a California person, same similar energy, our upbringing, our states, you know what I mean? And it's a city, it's a big city. So I think I'm gonna find my love in LA. Again, it's gonna be a rare one. It has to be right. He's gonna be rare. He has to understand sexual discipline. He has to be able to slow down. Like, know when to speed the fuck up, but know also when to slow the fuck down, especially when we're getting to know each other. Like, you need to understand, like, if we're gonna be together till we're 100, are you trying to go so fast with me? Why are you literally going like 100? Like, you need to know when's the right time to go fast and go slow in all of your aspects of life. Like, why would you go slow here? Because of this reason. Why do you go faster when you do this thing? Why do you go slower when you sometimes work out and you're trying to like tear the muscle, but then you go faster at times and then you go slower? Why do you go slow and fast? There's reasons in life why humans should go faster at times versus slower at times. And I need a man who understands this. Thank you. I need a man who understands when we need to slow down as a team, as a married couple, as our relationship, our love life. I need you to understand when we should slow down together and then go fast together, and then like slow in the beginning and then take me faster here, but then always go slow here, but then take me fast here always. In this aspect, you see what I'm saying? A man needs to understand that, like, if he's leading me or like guiding me, or usually I'm the woman, so I guide, but men usually lead, right? So I'm here to like keep us between the lines on the path of life, going in the right direction. I'm here to guide us in the right direction, but you're supposed to be here to lead me and know when to go fast and slow, know when to pause on the trip, know when to, oh, let's go, let me guide you. Maybe we shouldn't go that way. If we go that way, we might die or might go to jail. So let's not do that. Let's go this way. But like, you can lead us there and protect us on the way there. But I'm here as a woman to guide our relationship to like happy moments, to less tragedy, to success, to love. Like, you know what I mean? So I just need a man to know the speed in which we're going. When I guide you somewhere, when we're going to something, you need to have that consciousness of like how our relationship is growing, because it's always going to be ever growing, but like in the speed of that and consistency of together, of us learning each other and growing and loving, but also like life in general, like in life, like going together in life, not just for our love and our growth together, but together in also this fucking big ass world that has so much things in this world that can tear us down and also lift us up. You need to understand that as well. Not only us two in our slow pace, like love to forever to 100 something, but like, you know what I mean? So it's like, it's one of those things. It's like, it doesn't mean it's just going to be a fitness guy or just I'm going to marry a dancer guy. There's more to the story with men and what they've unlocked in their knowledge and their brain. And like, not only the knowledge, but actually the execution and discipline of not doing this to yourself, not watching porn ever again. Like certain things, just like, you don't just know it and just like, whatever. It's like you become the most powerful version of yourself because you have the most self-control and you've unlocked all the codes and you're thriving and you're like, you know, you're the most powerful. Like there's not even, you can't even you just know it to your soul. No one has to know it. Like you already know it because you're living it. Like, you can't even, you know what I mean? That's the type of man I need. And he doesn't have to be like telling it all the time, or doesn't have to be like, he can be humble about it, or he can talk about it all the time. Honestly, I don't even fucking care. Like, talk about it. I'm gonna fucking lick you, every single bit of you. Tell me more. It's hot to me. Tell me about it. But also, if you're humble, it's kind of sneakily, and it's like, wow, you're amazing. They're both amazing. The fact that you're even there doesn't matter if you're humble or not. Like, if you have your shit together and you have control, discipline, and self-control, sexual control, doesn't matter if you're loud or not. You're fucking amazing, period. And I would, like, match with you. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's one of those things. It's like, I can't, like, just look for a fitness man. I can't just look for a dancer man. It doesn't work that way. There's more to the story, but it would be nice to have someone that does hobbies like I do, and we can have fun together. But, like, at the same time, like, I need you to have these other intellectual things figured out, the way you lead, how the self-control, the sexual control, your emotions. Can you control your emotions? Women and men are emotional. We're literally humans in this fucking Monopoly game where rich people are fucking playing with us, and we have to survive or we fucking die if we can't hold a home. We're all going through the same shit. We have emotions. We have feelings. Shit's unfair. But, like, can a man control every bit of his emotions, but then also not control his emotions sometimes because it's fucking sexy, but in the right ways, not the fucking evil and snap and, like, break something, like the scary ways? Can you be a man that is emotional just like a female is, but know how to control everything so I feel safe in your presence? Like the scary ways. Can you be a man that is emotional just like a female is, but know how to control everything so I feel safe in your presence? My phone died. Sorry, loves. We're switching phones. So what I was saying was just pretty much that, like, do you as a man know, what was I saying? Just like the combination of like energies and like times when to be aggressive and sexy in your masculine power, but also be like not aggressive at or towards ever, to release your emotional state in a way that's toxic to others around you. Can you be able to be so strong that like you don't need to dump shit on the person you love, or snap or react at the woman that you love as supposed to be your wife, or, you know, just super higher, like the most emotional people are the ones that can't control your energy, so you just fucking snap left and right and you don't care who it hurts, right? So if you can be a man that has complete self-control, complete control of his emotions, emotional intelligence, mastery, but also mastery to the point that doesn't mean you don't ever get mad or aggressive. It just means you do it in the right way, in a sexual way, where it feels like I'm literally gonna squirt everywhere. And if you understand when to be masculine, that only lets your masculine energy out when we're making love, then it's peace all the time until we're naughty, and then everything explodes. For me, but also for you. It's that man that can just understands emotional intelligence, but also timing. You have to understand timing as a man, very intensely. When is the right time to be calm and caring and like, and just like more, not feminine, I wouldn't say that, just more like just normal, like not like being too overly sensual, not because it's exhausting. If you're like that 24/7, you're addicted to sex. I can't marry you. You literally, it's too much. I'm exhausted just being in your space. I want to leave and go somewhere else. Even if you're hot and cool, like it doesn't matter. If you have money, it doesn't matter. Stat, it doesn't matter. I just can't be with you. But if someone can control all of that, all their addictions, and doesn't just see only from that lens all the time, it's exhausting. But as an actual human, like first, and then knows when's the right time and not the right time for lovemaking, and turning that switch on through his aggressive sexual energy, only then, not when you're angry at work, not when there's a situation and you're coming to like treat me like a father and yell at me like I'm not your father, don't ever raise your voice at me, ever. We're supposed to be partners. Like, ever should a man ever raise a voice to a woman, and a woman should never raise a voice to a man who, if they are partners. That's how I feel. If a man I start talking to ever raises a voice at me ever, that's immediately red flag for me. You probably don't care. You probably watched your parents do it, and you're going to repeat the cycle. You don't care to like yell at someone you love. You're going to yell at the children too. that's your way of communication. And to me, that's a poor communication skill. So I just wouldn't even spend my time with men who can lose their shit that much. Not in a way that's sexual, in a way that's actually like getting angry at someone. It's scary as fuck to me. I have PTSD from my fucking parents, like from my ex-boyfriend. I could not be around. It's immediate. I've been so traumatized from aggression from men. I've been so fucking traumatized. I have like wounds on my body. I have wounds in my heart, in my skull, in my brain that I can never undo from the trauma I've experienced from men. That if a man, that's probably why I've been single so long, because there's so many out there. Like, I could never. The moment I see something scary, I have such PTSD that literally I'm fucking out. Like, I'm out. It's crazy, but I have such trauma that I'm fearful. Everything. I can't even talk. That's how scared I get. And you're like, it's not that big of a deal, but it's like, I've been through so much. What you just did right now, I feel like I'm gonna die. Like, I feel like I'm gonna break down, cry. I feel like I'm gonna go in a ball. Like, I can't help it. I've been through so much trauma, and this is a small sign that shows me that we're just getting to know each other. Just wait till we actually are super comfortable and know everything about each other. You're probably gonna get even more crazy. Like, so whenever I feel a shift that a man is not emotional intelligent, he just snaps, he has no emotional control, you scare the fuck out of me. And I will stay single forever until I'm getting yelled at and hit and choked ever again, or raped. Like, I will just not do it. I'll stay alone forever. Like, scary. And so, like, just, yeah. If a man doesn't have emotional intelligence and, like, no one's a timing and, like, can't control their emotions ever. They say women are emotional. We are. But, like, I think men are emotional just as much, and sometimes even a scarier, demonic way than women are. Women can be fucking evil too. They can snap too. So both genders can snap. But sometimes I think men have so much masculine testosterone that their snapping of emotional is actually scarier than women's. And we are emotional as fuck too. We have a blood from our fucking vaginas. We were emotional as fuck. We are. But we're emotional in a crying maybe way, in a more stressed way, because we're fucking have so much shit going in our bodies. It's a different emotion. Men have an emotion. They do too, but it's scary. It's different. It's disrespectful sometimes. Not only is it scary, sometimes it's disrespectful. Like, don't talk to me that way just because you're being emotional. Like, you're hurting me. Like, I already have enough I'm going through. Like, it's like, I want a man that has mastered his emotional intelligence, like his energy, like his power. Because it can be dark. It's different than a woman if we're going through a cycle or something. Like, yes, men, again, can be emotional too, but sometimes it's an actual physical body of pain that, like, it's suffering. For just being alive. Like, we have to suffer just being, it fucking sucks. Like, I didn't ask for this. It's just like, we just suffer sometimes. And that's why it's hard. I'm fucking strong. I still push through. I will always push through. But, like, it's not easy. And for the girls that are not as strong as me, I can just imagine, like I would kind of be going crazy a little bit. I can see it. I'm always doing shit. So it's like, I don't have time. Like, I'd rather just, like, do something so it, like, I don't feel so shitty or don't think about it as much. I mean, you still think about it because it's there, but it's like, at least you're, like, doing something so you don't think about it that much. And it kind of passes time quicker. But, like, nevertheless, like, I just feel like men should just, like, if I'm gonna marry someone and I want to find my life partner, which I do so fucking badly and I'm so ready, it's been so many years, I just know that they can't ever have emotional, like, freakouts at me, like, or aggression or snaps or loudness or anger, again, unless it's, like, sensual. Then I think it is so amazing when a man knows how to control his energy that much, where he does release that testosterone, that masculine energy, but he does it in bed. Like, it is the most powerful thing and the most incredible roller coaster, like, experience of a woman's life when a guy knows how to separate the two. Like, but, like, again, women don't forget anything. We remember everything you do. So if you snap one day on this, I'm already slowly getting scared of you. It's already too late. Because now when you go to, like, here, it doesn't make it better. It's like, this is just how you fucking are. But if you know how to never, ever snap and have such self-control of every bit of you, and sensual control, which means you're not just horny all the time, just always hitting on a girl 24/7, it's exhausting, it's boring. Next, like, if you know how to be a human and a man first and an actual human and have your hobbies, your things, your talents and stuff, and your money, of course, being able to be stable and disciplined and things, take care of yourself, and then know how to turn on that and it be special during making love. Like, oh my God, you are like so powerful. You are so rare. It is amazing. It is incredible, like, that you can switch from being a normal human to not just always trying to like do it 24/7, like all the time. Not saying that I don't want that all the time, because I do. You guys know how sensual I am. I do love it, and I would like it on repeat too. If you obviously are of that level of that to even be capable of doing that with me. But if you are, it's not that, like, I just don't want that especially when I first meet you, like, especially, it needs to go slow, snail burn. But then eventually, don't be like someone that's all about that all the time, 24/7. It's exhausting. And how can I live every single day for the rest of my life with you when it's all, you're like addicted to it? You literally have maybe an addiction that you don't know. You know what I mean? And that's exhausting. I couldn't marry a guy like that. You can have fun with the guy for a little bit, but to literally sleep day in, day out, 24/7 with a guy who's addicted to sex, like, my body as a woman, we already go through so much shit. To be able to be with a guy who's literally addicted to it, if you're not pleasing him, he's gonna go look on porn. Oh my God, so unattractive. It's so fucked. It's so fucked up. It's so, I feel so bad for the women who are married to men like that. I feel so bad. I could never. I just know that I quit watching porn like years ago. Years. It's been like 5-6 years now. And I remember how I used to be, but like, you have to learn sexual discipline, and it's not just, it doesn't even just start there. There's more to the story. There's more than that. But like, it's just respect. It's morals. It's integrity. It's your power. You're going to be so powerful. Like, once you like learn how to control yourself and, not become so consumed by all these things. That's all you think about. It's in your, like, you know what I mean? Like, and then when you're with a woman, she can't help but feel like that, because that's the lens that you put her through. Everything that you experience, everything that you see, everything that you do, like, it's like you now inflict that onto her, whether you know it or not. It's like in your DNA, it's in your brain, it's in your. There's a guy right now that's like, he came back after like 60. They always come back. It's really, it's so fucked. But like, he's a real estate agent, and I just don't know. He's cute. He's good looking. He looks good, but like, he is just the addiction of sex. Like, I'm sorry, it's so sad, I shouldn't even say it, but like, it doesn't matter how much money and status you have. It doesn't matter if you sold like 10 homes. Like, I don't care. It doesn't matter how much money your parents have. When literally we have a conversation through text for a little bit about how your day is, and immediately you switch to something like, what are you wearing right now? Like, I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, we just tapped back into, I don't even know you. He's calling me babe already. I'm like, what? I don't even know who the fuck you are. Yeah, we met one time when I was younger. Just because you have real estate and you have money doesn't mean like, oh, you want me to just like feed into all this fake shit. I don't know who you are. Why are you calling me babe? You're literally a fake ass human that has all this money and thinks you can just control and take anything you want that's yours. I'm not yours. I'm not your property. Don't call me babe. I don't know who you are. And the fact, it's just, oh, well, I know you. It's like, he's like, I know you. We saw each other in the past. I literally saw you like once. Do you know what it means for someone to actually know someone? Do you think going on 1 or 2, maybe 3 dates means you know them? That is some serious fucked up, messed up. He's not in society. He's in a fantasy land. He literally is living in a fantasy world. Thinks because he has all this money and power that he could just come in and just make your mine now. So I'm gonna start calling you babe. You're mine. And like, no, you do not own me. Like, I don't even know you. Just because I met you a couple of times, whatever, in the past, I don't know who the fuck you are. Like, that's delusional people. Like, scary, honestly. He's so sensual. He's always trying to tap into sensual, like, about me. Like, I'm a human being. I don't want to be preyed on. I don't want to be like trying to like have all these I don't even know. Why am I gonna sex you? I don't even know who you are. Who are you? I literally met you once in the past. Like, it's so scary, guys. And the men, the one that I told you that I've met before that are like so sexual disciplined, like, not a lick of sensual for months. Not even, they don't even care about that stuff. It's like they're so real as men. They've accomplished so much in their brain. They've literally transformed their whole fucking life. They're literally the most powerful men on earth. The most powerful men on earth are fucking incredible. Like, they just care about you, and they care about every single moment, either away or out, in a way that's so selfish for themselves, but also eventually selfless when you're in their space. But because they're so selfish, when they do speak to you, it is so intentional, and it is so powerful, and it is so tingly, and it's so uncomfortable and kind of like nervous every single step you move together in a certain direction together, because you're like, how is this person so fucking perfect? I don't know what to say or do right now. Like, it's like, why isn't he down my pants already? What do I do? What do I say? Like it's very normal human connection of human adults, man and woman. And it's very amazing. And I can never forget those moments I spent, like, every single bit of the time. You replay it like a book. It's kind of insane. And I never fell in love with the guy. It's amazing because you never fall in love with them because we didn't get there. We didn't have enough time. He's busy. He's getting his shit together. He has his life. He's focusing on him. He's being selfish as he should. Be selfish. Make your dreams happen. Fucking thrive. Be amazing as you are. So you can't really fall in love with it. You're just so infatuated, but you're like, what the fuck? I want to marry this guy. But at the same time, like, I don't know you. We haven't had enough encounters. But it feels so powerful because they are so powerful. Without even saying anything, really. They're not really saying much. And then when they do say things, it's so intentional. It's so real. It's not sexual in any way, but it's so loving in just an actual human man that is, like, so rare. So rare in our day and age. And that, I think, is in LA. I think from all the experiences, I love San Diego, but, like, even the ones that are super successful here, I don't know if they've mastered sensual discipline yet. I don't know if they need to. They live in a nice area. They have nice families. They have, their incomes. I already make so much money. That's all. I already made it. So why are they trying to level up anymore? There's no need. I'm going to find a girl. I'm going to take care of her. I'm going to just come live with me. It's how they say it. They're always like, I'll get you. Just come. You won't have to pay for it. You don't have to work anymore. They always want to say it like that. They're so nice. It's a nice offer. It's a nice offer. It feels good for women to feel like, I don't have to work anymore or think of anything anymore. I don't have to stress anymore. And I'm just going to be at home and then make love to you and please your needs. Like, it's compelling. It's compelling. But then you realize I don't have sensual discipline. And it's like, you're just going to cheat on me. I'm just going to be there for a little bit. And you're going to be on to the next flavor in like 2 years, 3 years. Like, you can see the outcome. You're going to be cheated on. Like, they're not sexually disciplined. Like, they literally will eventually switch. They're watching porn. They're touching. They're doing all these things. They're gonna always jump to the next girl to think about. They're gonna always jump to the next. They're gonna see eventually. They're gonna do the next girl, even if they love you, or they say they love you. But do they even know what love means? Maybe they've never loved in their entire lives, but they think they've loved. They're like, oh, I loved. Do you even know what loving someone means? And that's the saddest part in the world, because if you don't even know what the definition of true love and what that actually looks like for lasting, healthy love and happiness and the best sex of your life that just gets better and better and better and better and better and better every single day with that person, if you've never experienced that, then you don't even have the capacity to love someone that way or even think of it, and you're just going to end up hurting people, or it's never going to be what you want it to be. You see what I'm saying? So it's really sad, and it's so hard out here. I've heard it. There's so much fucking studies, and it's sad. It's getting worse and worse for men and women too, because it's fucking both of us. It's our whole world. And it's like, when are people just gonna get their shit together and stop, like, doing unhealthy habits and, like, take care of themselves and, like, just the noise, eliminate all the fucking noise and just focus on yourself and love yourself, become your most powerful self. Like, don't get distracted by all these things, like, that are toxic and are gonna ruin you and never let you get to your life partner, to the best sex of your life, to the most incredible ending. with the most incredible person that you could possibly be with, because you won't get there if you don't fix yourself or end those habits or kill those literal addictions that are fucking frying you, whether you know it or not, or making it so you can't talk like one of those powerful men can move, because you can't, because you're doing things that will never let you get there. It's so fucked. And even if you try to fake it, you still will not keep them long term. Even if you get it for a little bit, like, you will still not end up to where you, the vision of the woman, the dream woman, you will not forever. It will not. And maybe you're okay with that. Maybe you don't care, because it means if you don't want to give up your stuff, you don't want to give it up. You want to be who you are and stay where you are and stay like this for 10, 20 years, 30 years, all the way to you're old. That's fine. Everyone decides their life. It doesn't matter. You know inside of whether it's something you want to accomplish or not, whether you think it's worth it or not to have your life partner, that person, or that, you know what I mean? Like, you will literally know. And it's just like, for me, I was, for sure, I knew, like, after my second love, I knew I needed to make fucking changes. Like, my family was not the best representation of what love should look like. So I had to do reworking. For 6 years, I've been reworking my brain, single, because I was not dealt the best hands of watching there wasn't a picture perfect. So I had to unlearn all of my years since I was young, and probably other things, who knows what, just a lot of things I had to unlearn and rewire and understand and change and destroy inside me habits. Never do them again. Never do them again. Period. That takes years of discipline, because you already did it, or you already were that person, or you already saw those things. So you have to constantly be growing to be better. If not, you go backwards. So it's not for the weak. It's not easy, but I swear to God, it's fucking worth it. Like, it is the best thing that I could ever do for my whole entire life. And I can't explain to you how proud I am of myself, even when it's fucking hard sometimes. Like, there's something that, like, no one could ever give me, but I've given myself, which also leads to kind of power and confidence and just, like, contentment, but, like, still ever thriving. But it's something that I know that I've done and transformed my life, that I'll be able to give my soul and my gift, everything I've done, for my future lover one day. And me being able to give everything I've accomplished to a man like that, like, it's gonna be like, I'm gonna be able to thrive in everything, because he'll get to see all of everything I ever achieved and everything I've become, like, and that will be him being proud of me too, when eventually we do allow each other to fall in love. Because it's slow burns, right? You're not just forcing someone down their neck, babe, come over, send me a picture. You're not forcing sensual things down a woman's neck. Like, it's supposed to be slow and loving, and you don't just take from us. You don't just take from us. Like, you don't just, because you're a man, you just get to take and have whatever you want from me, and just, like a dog, just name me, like, that you're mine now, just, like, from nothing. Like, I don't know who you are. Like, can I get to know you? Then you be fucking, if you want to be masculine and powerful and sexy and kind of aggressive during making love, I want to see that later. I want to actually know you as a person first, if I even think we're even a match. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't even want to get there, because it just makes me think of you in that way, and then I think of you as temporary. He can't help it. Doesn't matter if he's in real estate, the guy. Like, his family's wealthy, he's making all this money, and he's a beautiful, looks good. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, you don't, like, you're not forever for me. Like, I already have such a sour taste from all these messages. Even if you circled back from me, I'm a different person now. I'm a completely different person from when you used to know me. Holy fuck. You don't even know who I am anymore. To think that, calling me babe, to try to, like, be sensual in messages when we haven't even, like, talked on the phone yet. I don't even know who you are. And it's the audacity. But I understand it, because he has money and he has power. When men have those two, sometimes they think they can literally just take anything from women. They can have anything they want. They can buy anything. Like, they have all this control. And so they think they can just, like, take you and then you're mine now. They really think that. It's crazy. When it doesn't matter about how much money you have. It doesn't matter about how much power you have. It literally matters about your habits, your day-to-day, your disciplines. Who are you? What are your morals and values? Do you even have morals and values? What are your morals and values? Tell me right now. What are they? List them out. Do you even know your morals and values? Like, it's insane how a guy, like, anyone can have money. Money is fake. Money grows on trees. No. Money is literally printed. It means nothing. It means absolutely jack shit. And you think because you have power and money that, like, you are, like, 10 out of 10 and that you can have anyone and take their soul and just be like, you're mine now. It's crazy to me. It's the audacity that's so fucked up. The brainwashing. Who knew? How long did, like, who did that? Who did that? I don't know. But never. I don't care how much money. You could be literally poor and I would fucking give you the fucking world. And we'd fucking build the world together. Because you have morals and values and discipline. You take care of yourself. You're healthy. You care about what your body, you care about taking, like, working out, you know, being strong. You care about your food intake. You care about your water because you don't want to die. And you want to, like, be the most healthiest alive version of yourself. You care about yourself. You make yourself look good. You love yourself. I don't care how much money you have. You don't have nothing in the bank account, but you actually love yourself. You have, like, you take care of yourself. You know, you're good to me. You're a kind person. Like, dude, we would fucking build, if you have all those traits, we could do anything with our life and make if you want to make a lot of money, like, if you're just a good person and we'll thrive wherever we go. We'll make tons of money together. You don't have to have money to be, like, it doesn't matter. It matters about you and the habits you've destroyed, the addictions that you've ended, you've accomplished, you've mastered your brain. You what you do with your time, with your energy, who you are, how you speak, how you move, like, your life experience, where have you been, what have you learned, like, what have you done, let me see your skills, like, I want to see who you are. All these years you've been growing without me, we're just coming together now, and if we're the match, if this is it, I want to learn everything you've learned. I want to know who you are. I want to know every bit of you. I want you to know me, what I've learned, things I've done, things I've experienced, the good and the bad. But if you don't even have a conversation in any of that space, like, he's giving me nothing in that space, just sensual, just come over, just let's go out to dinner, I'll buy and I'll pick you up. Just, like, I don't even know who you are. I don't care how much money you have. If anything, it's scary when they have more money. So I'm like, who, like, I don't know. You're most likely going to disrespect me or cheat on me. Like, if anything, it's, like, not the most incredible thing. It's actually kind of a red flag. Not, maybe it's kind of a stretch. Maybe not red flag, but, like, definitely when a man has money, I'm just like, it's a little, like, I just want to make sure, who is this human I'm talking to? How did he get this money? And then, like, can I trust you? Or do you have, like, multiple women on call, like, all different ages, like 18 and up? Like, it's, if anything, it's actually sketchy for women. Should be watching men with money. You should be, like, questioning whether you should even be talking to this man right now because he has money. Because who knows what's in his phone? Who knows, because the power he has, if he's done good or bad with that. When men don't have money, they're actually, at least you can build them up a little bit if they don't know things. Or also, like, don't let them take from you. Don't let them be using you to level up. That's a whole other story with men without money or not that much money. They're using you because you are smart and you have the power to literally make them flourish with your fucking pussy. Like, you know what I mean? So you have to watch out for those men that are just trying to take you just to level themselves up. Then they cheat and dip. Those are a whole nother species of men. But the ones that are, like, actually love you and, like, see forever and are also working on themselves, actively doing the work, becoming their best version, but they're maybe not have all this money, or who cares if they don't have that much money? As long as they can take care of themselves, that's all I care about. I don't need you to have all this bunch of money. I just need you to be able to take care of yourself, love yourself, focus on yourself, be disciplined enough, end your addictions, your bad habits, sexual control, and just be able to, like, have an apartment with, like, or a loft or one bedroom and just, like, be surviving. Like, I don't need you to have all these things. I will be the saver for us. I will be, as a woman, the saver for us, so I can get us nice things and I'll be the one to buy things for us. But if you can just take care of yourself as a man, like, and just, like, make the house, like, pay the money so we can live in a square, like the government says we have to pay for that shit, then it's like, as long as you have the morals and you're nice and you're good and you make love to me and you, like, you're passionate and you like just to be naughty sometimes and also be good, and, like, you're just not one dimensional, you have multiple dimensions as a man, like, you're experienced, like, we're gonna just thrive together. And you don't need to have a whole bunch of money. You don't actually ever need to have a whole bunch of money. If anything, if we have more money, we're more stressed. So let's make less money, but still make enough to do the things we love. And let's not make a lot of money. You see what I'm saying? I'd rather us make the amount that's going to make us, you know, have food and water and like do the little things, the dinners and stuff, and like have our little times together, our memories, and do our spas together and like relax together and vibe. But if we have more money, we have more problems and more stress and more outputs. And I don't want that. I've already have that all these years, stressed out. I'm still fucking stressed. This shit's not easy. When you make money and you're trying to put all these outputs, like, consistency is like so overlooked sometimes. Consistency is so powerful. It's so peaceful. It's actually so relaxing compared to like always trying to fucking achieve things. It's a lot. And if I'm gonna have a lover, honestly, I want us both to fucking chill and just be in love. Like, I don't have a lover, so all I can do is think money and grind and work. That's all I can think. I don't have someone to love. If I did, I'd be fucking loving them like every fucking day. My attention would be elsewhere. But right now, God has not allowed this to happen for me, so I'm here to serve and work and eventually, you know, make money right now or not. But like, you know, as it comes in waves. And make money. I just can't. I don't know if I could be someone that just makes a whole bunch of money all the time. That's fucking crazy. I don't have the brain capacity. Like, last year what we did to this year, I'm not making shit. Like, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I just put so much outputs last year. I just feel like, for me, if I were to double down like some other people do when they make money and they fucking go hard, I don't know they have to have a whole team, because that shit's crazy. It's so fucking stressful. I'd rather not it's like I can't. So I'm thinking about just getting a part-time job right now to move out, because like, holy fuck, I just want consistency. Like, it's been amazing. It was incredible, but at the same time, it gets burnt out. It gets kind of time. There's time and place. There's like, it's a wave frequency. You might put a lot of outputs and then it's stressful and kind of, but also fun, kind of exhilarating. And then like it goes down and you're just like, okay, wow, breathe. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, it's a lot. And if I had like a partner to like be able to cuddle with and make love and just like be with, it would just make life I know my life would be a lot better. A lot less stressful, a lot less like scatterbrain sometimes, just a lot of just like, you know, it's just always just trying to figure shit out, because like you don't have a partner, so you're just doing everything by yourself, and it's not easy to figure out like who you're supposed to be and where you're supposed to go and why, when my ultimate dream is just to be with the guy and just love him every single day. Like, it's everything I want in this world. So it's like all this other stuff I'm doing is amazing, but it's like at the same time my dream is just cuddle with someone and kiss them, like, and to love them, like, and then, you know, do our fitness, like, take care of ourselves, live our lives, like, you know, try new foods. Like, I just like to live life and just experience things. I just want to do it with someone. That's why I don't do it with myself. That's why I'm always home. That's how I can even save money, is because I'd rather wait to live life with my person, but at the same time, I don't know if it's a good thing either. That could be a bad thing, because then it's like, I'm out here, like, what if I die tomorrow? I didn't live. I'm always home. You know what I mean? It's like, maybe I should be going into the city and going to restaurants like other girls that are single do. But then I'm just like, but I don't know these fucking people. Like, I'm supposed to just go, like, say hello at the bar and talk to some random stranger? Like, I don't know you. Like, I don't know. Like, am I supposed to be doing that? Should I be doing that as a single person? Just going out into the world and just, like... But then I just want to be with my person, but it doesn't work like that. It doesn't, you have to still, like, put outputs, even when you don't have your person yet. Like, you have to still put outputs into the world to be able to find your person. That's something I think I need to do. But yeah, we're going to move to LA, we're going to be moved out, and we'll figure this shit out and, like, what we're supposed to be doing, but... I don't know, just fully everything. I just know, like, from the things I have learned and the research I've done, but, like, there's still a lot. That's probably why I'm still single and still alone after 6 years. So I need to be going into the world more. I need to be thriving and, like, exploring and just, like, doing things, not just only fitness or Pilates or yoga classes that are all women only. It has to be outputs in the actual day-to-day world, like maybe a coffee shop, maybe like go to a restaurant sometimes. I have to figure out things, but I'm just not that good when it comes to like the world things, but like I'm good at like when I'm good in my growth, like health and fitness, like things that are like like insane, like these type of things. Like I'm good at researching, I'm good at like saving, I'm good at like, you know, finances, like investing, like I'm good at like the groundworks of things, but I'm not good at like the life stuff. That's the problem with me. Is just I don't go out. But I've also been fucking traumatized. I've also been traumatized and been hurt by a lot of people in my past. So maybe that's part of the reason why I don't go into public that much. But at the same time, like it needs to be something I change. It needs to be something like it needs to be something I'm actively doing and just thinking about, oh, I should go here. Like I need to be thinking like that. And right now I've been shopping, that's different, but like I mean like actually living, like not just like shopping to move out, like actually going out to the public to like, you know, like have a time, have a memory, have a moment, have a meal, talk to someone, like actually like participate in life, because then that would mean that I could possibly find my person, you know. Because if I'm always just home and just focusing on all this stuff and everything, it's just like I'm never gonna find love, I'm never gonna like meet someone, because I'm gonna always be home. So it's just I need to put myself in society again. I need to put myself like and make friends and like, you know, go places, see things. But I do have to just make that effort. Maybe when we move out, like we'll make like in our on our Cozilla, we'll have like, oh, this day I'm gonna make myself go out into the public on Saturdays or Friday nights or Saturdays during the daytime we're going to brunch. Like we have to like have a schedule to help us be out and like try to make the effort to go out into the public. You know what I mean? Because it's not naturally, it doesn't come to me naturally, which is what's good about having a guy that plans things. I kind of want a guy, like I would love to meet a guy that plans things, because I don't make plans to go out. If a guy plans things and knows how to plan things, and it also goes right, like he's actually like a good leader, and it's always safe when we go out, wherever places he takes me, it's safe. Like I feel like that would be amazing, because I don't naturally have that urgency to go like out. But also it could be my location. I am in the suburbs, so that could mean more comfort, because I was like raised here. So maybe if I move to the like city, like where I'm planning, maybe there's more of an urge to want to go out that I haven't experienced, because I never lived there. So maybe when I go to the city area, there's more of an urge to want to be around people. You see what I'm saying? Whereas if I go outside here, it's just family and children. Where I live, it's the suburbs. So it could be because my location. It could be because my location in which I'm living right now, it's making me this person. But once I move my energy to a new location, then I feel like I'm a different person and I thrive in that space where I live. That's very interesting too. I never thought about that. It's only because I'm this way is because I'm here. But when I'm there, then a different side of me will come out. Like, because it'll be different environment, different people, different places. Things will be closer nearby. I can walk places depending where I live, which I never experienced before. Wow. It's good when we talk like this, because when we just think and just like it can help us get to realizations like right now. That's gonna make a lot of sense. So wherever I choose to live, as long as I can go downstairs and be right there where things are at, I'm more likely gonna want to explore life more when I'm in a location that allows that to happen without getting into a car. That's very interesting. So where I decide to pick the apartment says everything about who I'll meet, the energy around me, the willingness to go out into the world and experience life, and the quality of that life when going outside, depending where the apartment is. And then also, you know, the quality of like the people, the food, the place, the vibes, the entertainment, the atmosphere, the health of it all. Is the food healthy? Is the water clean? Like the smell and the actual toxins and the, like, where is it dirty? Is there homeless? Is there shit everywhere? All of this is going to say so much about when I walk downstairs, whether I love to be outside versus not outside. And that determines my whole happiness of every single day, which determines whether I find love or not. Because then if my energy is off in some way, I'm not manifesting my life partner at all. It's going to be negative, right? If I'm going to feel uncomfortable somewhere, not want to go outside, I'm not going to ever find love or friends because I'm going to be like just not liking where I live and the environment. It's not it. So wherever I pick to live, it says everything about how my life will go day to day living in that space. It's very interesting. Location is everything. Oh my God. Location and where I decide to live is like everything for the success of us. And the not even success, but like happiness and quality of life. This is good. This is really good. What were we doing right now before we got here? We were supposed to be going to this corner, weren't we? We were supposed to be going to this corner. Down. Okay. Probiotics. These things we don't need. Okay, there was the speaker. So this was the cover to the speaker, which is right there, so perfect. That's another cap to the other thing. This is, we're going to keep with my mom. This is the old nail thing. It still works. It's just, I don't want to use a big one anymore. And this is the old black one. This is, we can possibly use that. This goes in here. And this goes in that. So there's not that much here. We're pretty much done right now. This is trash. This one I might keep just in case. Trash. And then those are gonna be boxes maybe later. And then this went to the other thing, so that's already packed away. That's just the cord for it. And that's it. All the rest is just tools for hair tools. Oh wait. One thing is this is the yoga, our yoga square things. So we'll keep that. Take that with us. This goes here. And then this go away. Need to unplug it first. It's a little tangled. Oh, it was that one. I guessed right. I didn't know, but it kind of looked similar. But they're all black, so it's kind of hard to see. Okay. I already bought a new one, but like maybe I can give this to my future lover. So he has a black one, I have a white one. We really just need one in the house, but if he likes to use this one more, but if he likes mine more, then we'll just share it and we'll just get rid of this one. But it does have a nice feel to it. I just don't like the color of it. Okay, and then this is a charger, which I have chargers there, but maybe I'll keep one over here. Just one. Okay, and the rest is that. Yay. Oh, good. That was close. Oh my god, I almost hit myself with that. One thing is there. No, actually, you can keep that. I thought we could put that one away, but we can't because there's too many devices. Okay. These are extras. I need one of these for the fitness bag. I'm going to switch out the other one. It's a little too small. It looks like this. And then, yeah, that's it, loves. We went through everything now. So we only have some stuff that is staying out because I actually need to use it. And the rest of the stuff we're going to pack away because we don't need it right now. Some of it's extra. Some of it's, you know, just in case one thing breaks or like things that I just wouldn't need anytime soon before we move out. And then the rest of this, I might actually end up using it. So yeah, and then this we'll have to get a new bin for. And then this is all of our ASMR stuff, like rose petals for the bathtubs to like have it romantic. This, I'm seeing if I'm gonna return or keep this. We're gonna do this one tomorrow, spray paint it. I'm gonna for sure keep it, I think, though. Like after we spray paint, we can't return it anyways. But yeah, we're finished with the room now for all of the drawers completely. And then the only thing left for the room before we move out is just going through all of the clothing. What am I taking with me? What am I keeping? Am I taking everything? Then let me pack up everything and then only have select few items to use, so that like when the day comes, we just pack up the rest of the clothing just so I can wear it, and then everything else is already organized and packed. So we'll get to that too. But right now we're just doing it day by day, packing things. So we finished all the drawers, not the clothing drawers, in my room. So it feels really good. We're gonna need a second bin because this is kind of overfilling, so I'll go get that and then put the rest of the stuff in there. I hope you guys enjoyed. We got kind of really deep, right? I don't know what happened, how we got here, but I just kind of was talking a lot and we kind of came to a realization about something, so I'm super excited. Sometimes when we just talk like that, we just like kind of just, my brain just will not stop. It just thinks. I'm always processing things. That's just how I am. But when we do this, it really like makes us all figure things out, and like it gets to a point where we're like, oh, that's why we had this conversation. Like, this is why this is happening in this present moment right now, because it led to this realization, which then leads to that, and you're like, oh, now you can go forward and like have it more clear. So it's really good to talk things through if you're also like doing identity shifts right now in your life or figuring out stuff, like me. It's good to think about things because it really does help. And you put things together and then things make sense, and then things go in the right direction, in the right path in life. And you're more self-aware and aware of, your surroundings in the future of your surroundings, in your life. So yeah, I love you guys so much. I hope this was inspiring, and continue focusing on yourself, loving yourself, take care of yourself. Focus, love, and take care of yourself. Focus, love, and take care of yourself. I love you guys so much. I'll see you guys in a little bit. We're going to do leg day. I think my brother said 12, so like 1 a.m. or like 12 a.m. I mean, but by the time, it most likely will mean like around 1 a.m. We'll see. We'll be at the gym doing leg day today. I love you guys. I'll be back.